Like a couple months ago, I was like, this ain't.
I was wondering why he rode off on that scooter at the end. That's the worst look of all.
No, the absolute worst part about it, like in hindsight, like when he was like, I lost 100 pounds. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm trying to live.
I'm trying to live.
I'm
trying to be.
Like, damn it.
Yep. Because they had him in them little rehabs and stuff.
Oh,
So So if he lost 100, where was he at?
Oh,
They said he was over 400 pounds, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Way over.
I remember they had that whole documentary on. It was great though, but it was sad to see him, bro.
He had to take a cart from the trailer to the set, and it was only like a couple feet.
Then we saw like he was abusing his wife and stuff like that. You were like,
That's why.
How?
That's why I stopped giving them props.
He pistol whipped her, dog. Like there's a whole video of her.
Did she come like sit on him or like how?
What?
Like was he chasing her in this? Like I'm just saying, like
no, he just walked by her
She was on the couch.
and he just hit her with the end of the gun. For
See, that's
no
something
reason.
that probably
What?
was something from before, and he's like, "I'm gonna catch you." Watch.
Yeah.
She was running around.
There's
the
no
car for a
audio.
while.
There's no audio. It's just security, but it made
sure.
zero
oh, you can
sense.
see it.
You can
Yeah.
see it.
Oh wow.
But it made me stop listening to him.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah. Because you were just like, yo, there's no reason.
I didn't know,
like
I didn't know we had a visual for it. I mean,
Yeah.
not that
Yeah.
I never
either way
heard
it
the
goes,
story.
it's bad, but
That's
when
why I
you
don't really
see
talk
it,
about him publicly like that.
Yeah.
he was pretty-
I'm
was
always
pretty
talking
rough.
about rappers, but Big Pun, it'd be like,
But if you're a gangster rapper, I'm not expecting anything more of you.
I mean, all gangster rappers don't hit they one.
yeah, man.
You should be
have
one
some honor,
one
man.
step above
You
that.
can be a gangster
Yeah.
rapper with
Yeah.
integrity.
You should be one step above.
There's no women and children.
Yeah.
Still listen to
Yeah.
Dre.
Dre?
Touche.
He's from the beginning.
You know what the difference is?
I don't feel like a lot of people didn't know.
They did have it, the video with him and
I
D.
didn't see it.
I never seen it.
I never
I didn't
seen
see
it.
the video.
Once
never
I
seen the
see
Big
something, it really.
That's what happened to Ray
hit
Rice.
different.
Oh, the
Everybody
Ray
saw
Rice
it.
thing. When you saw
If no one
Ray
saw
Rice,
that, he would have still been in the NFL.
hence why Jay-Z looked so good when he was just defending himself
Right.
against Solange. We're like, we just saw him defending himself. He didn't swing back. He didn't do nothing crazy. He was just
Yeah.
I mean, he said he was wrong. That's why.
He just took it.
Did he
just took
drop an
it.
album after that?
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
in the
he-
song
I
he
buy that
said
he
he
was
purposely pissed her off, so he kind of knew them hits was coming.
Oh, he did?
He was egging her on.
Yeah.
That's what he said in the song. Yeah,
So
like basically she was on his ass about like my sister, and he could have been like my bad, but instead he egged her on.
Oh wow.
So he knew it was coming.
He took it like a G.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew it was wrong,
All security would have been fired.
and he knew. You know, he's smart. He know the camera, but he knew. Like he purposely was like
poking.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was crazy because Ray Rice never recovered from that.
No, you can't. He It was the drag out too. On top
I
of the
think it'd have been
knockout.
worse if he left her and puts the ground. Bing! And it would have hit her leg. She opened back.
Damn.
At least he
And
took her
even though
back
she
to the
tried,
hotel
she still,
room.
you know, she stood beside him.
She did.
She did in interviews and everything.
Stand beside him.
Stand beside.
And when the public make that judgment, or they
That
be
was
like,
it.
It's hard to unsee stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, shit.
Because oh boy, that's how boy was gone from the Cowboys. They saw them pictures. It's like you got to go, bro.
You can't be an
He-
idiot.
UFC fighter now.
Yeah, he showed. Yeah.
He dogged her, and they was like, nah, bro.
In her apartment.
Yeah, and she had all the
UFC was like, we like the way you fight.
over here. We
Come on.
our founder does that. We're good.
Come on.
You can't get in any altercation. You seen Quavo try to snatch a person, run out. He bought old girl a Birkin, and she was trying to keep it, and he snatched it and ran out the elevator. And
With
they was
Sweetie,
like,
right?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
They was on his head. He was like, I just snatched the purse back.
For taking a purse.
Yeah. But
That
he
was mine?
snatched it.
You know how expensive those purses are?
Yeah.
Let them have that.
Yeah, you can't
like
grab. You can't grab nothing
$30,000.
too
Yeah.
hard because sometimes women that do the whole over exaggerate. You done push me.
The LeBron flop.
The LeBron flop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me give y'all these. These are from.
Oh.
I kept forgetting them.
Oh,
So
thank you, bro.
Yeah, I got these in Canada.
Mm.
And he gave us
Get here.
Spelled my name right. All right.
Yeah,
DC
he gave us
money.
Yeah, it's so the backstory. I think he comes to the card in there that gives the backstory.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the only money in Canada with a black person on it.
Oh,
wow.
this is hard.
Yeah, and so he dropped that.
That's what's up.
And it's been
Yeah,
so long.
man,
I
that's
didn't
a
This
get
is
it.
our
10
late
piece.
money
What?
right here.
Well, you know,
No, you
currency
gonna have
exchange.
to add.
Yeah. So if
You
you
have
go
to
on
add
there,
to
it'll
this.
tell you the history
Oh,
of
wow.
the money and everything. He wanted to drop that. Oh,
We got the
That's
same
dope.
lady. Everybody got the same lady.
Esther at Enter Stony Face.
Viola Desmond. Oh,
Yeah.
black woman. Hey,
Thank you, It's a Stony Face.
Yeah, at Enter Stony Face. And
Thank
then
you, bro.
when I was in
Oh.
Atlanta,
Oh, we got more here.
What?
a young lady dropped these off,
Hey, what?
We got
For you
Canadian
guys.
currency.
and
Oh,
she thought of Amir.
Oh,
Hey.
He was
Oh,
looking
The
away
voice,
the whole time.
the voice behind.
Oh, is this a
Thank you.
bracelet? This is like a bracelet box.
Oh, this is nice, man.
Okay.
I like gifts.
Yeah, so she dropped those
Oh, that's us on there.
the keychains. What is it, keychain? No,
Yeah, that's
dog
us
tags.
on there. Dog tag.
Dog
Oh,
tag.
Hey,
dog
what?
Yeah.
Cramming Canadian. Inner Stony face. Thank
That
you,
is
Inner
you.
Stony.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
dope.
going up to the
This
show.
is dope. What's her name?
Uh,
Oh, wait, it says.
It says fake
Yeah.
heart on the
Faith
box.
Heart. Faith Heart.
yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, he in there. Stony Face is in there.
Oh,
Stony
Stony,
Face.
man, thanks for the bread.
Max
Yeah.
Stoney, man. Thanks for the dough, bro.
Yeah, man.
appreciate
Thank you,
you.
bro.
Yeah, and Stoney's
Faith.
also the one that does the timestamps in the
Oh,
YouTube.
that's
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you be
Yeah.
putting in work.
Why you ain't lead with that?
Yeah, you don't want to do
I'd
the
be like my
timestamp,
man
man.
Stone Dog.
Yeah.
Stoney.
Thank you, man.
He
Appreciate
pulled up,
you,
he pulled up
Stone.
to the show with a guest. Brought 2 people.
Nice. This is
Yeah.
Edmonton.
Yeah, in Edmonton.
This dog tag
Canadian.
is dope as hell. I'm just mad I'm
Yeah.
almost wearing the same shit in this dog tag that,
Layered up.
that I have.
Got on 80,
Is this today? Did she do this today?
What if it was this
Right.
exact setup?
I'd
Like,
be like,
whoa,
this is
hold
crazy.
on.
This
Chaz in
is
the
tough.
poncho.
I'm rocking
Thank
this.
you,
yeah.
man. Well, my Lions poncho, baby. It's that time. One more win. It's the greatest season ever.
Chaz is
Oh,
right. high
another
on sports
disappointment.
I told you guys I wasn't excited all year, and now I'm too giddy.
I'm
now,
glad. I'm
now,
glad.
No,
now,
I'd rather see this.
Now
Yeah,
I'm way
I'd rather
too
see
excited.
this.
I love it.
Cause you was, and I
I-
get it. You was like, no, I get your soul
No.
being on empty.
But now,
I love
but
it,
I-
man. Be
yeah.
excited.
now I'm way too excited.
I know. You might
It's-
be jinxing them.
It
Nah,
doesn't even
you
matter
can't be
now.
jinxed. It's already. They've
Let them
already.
enjoy this.
one more win, and it's the greatest
Yeah.
season.
Well,
Oh,
they have a Super Bowl, but it
No,
is
they
in the
don't.
50s,
They have
I
a
thought.
championship in the
Oh,
50s.
okay, yeah.
So
Nothing
it's-
since the Super Bowl era.
It's not
Okay.
Super Bowl or bust for you?
No, they
You'll be cool with this win this year?
It's also because this
It's
is
good
this
to
is
see the Lions in
one
the
and a good
playoffs.
1.5
love
good
it.
seasons, right? 1.5 good seasons they put together.
Right.
So you go like, oh, you guys got something.
Yeah.
Right? It's not just like they gonna barely got in. Da, da,
Right.
da, da. It's just like, oh, you guys
Y'all
dominated
got
the
in
whole
with
season.
confidence.
It was like 12-5, maybe something
should
like
have
that.
been a 2 seed.
Should have been a 2 seed.
Cheated them in the
Uh,
Cowboys
we-
game.
yeah, we
just
got-
for
It
them to
was
get
good
blown
to
out.
see y'all. Like when I was watching the game last night, and they had the 8 teams left. It was good to see the Lions in there. And I was like, man, I ain't seen this in
It's weird seeing
Ever.
go Lions. And
No, the dopest part was after the game was over, no one left.
Yeah.
They was
Oh,
doing
they
all the
stayed?
interviews. It was still packed
Yes.
the whole time.
That's
Nobody
fire.
left.
I remember
Nobody
that. I remember
left.
that game when they went 0-16, and I remember watching that. Like, cause you're like, you gotta get this one. It was a
Yeah.
close game, and they lost. And I remember all those fans stayed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
but,
loyalty.
But like, people just like, yo, we just want you guys to.
This is
It's like just win one.
please.
It's low key sad.
It
It
is.
was sad.
It's
Yeah,
sad, but-
It is.
They didn't go home after the loss. They still.
I think the only disloyal Detroit person I know, I think is Paige Kennedy.
I'm not from Detroit.
Your brother.
My brother.
You
no,
left
Oh
us.
yeah, he did a
Oh,
membership.
Detroit.
It don't matter.
Greg
He's
used to be a
from
It
LA.
Lions
don't
fan.
matter.
Yeah.
He left
did.
us.
Wait,
So,
is he back on?
No,
Nah.
Greg is full Rams
He
now.
stayed full Rams.
He all out Rams too.
Your brother's dead to me, yo.
right.
He's dead to
So
me,
there's
dog.
two-
He got
'Cause I think
stuck.
Paige
He got
Kennedy
stuck
sold
with the
out.
Lions. It was a sale.
Yeah, because the jerseys, right?
One person
yeah.
got a Dolphins jersey. One person got a Jets jersey. He got stuck with Detroit. Detroit was definitely on sale.
Come on,
Yeah.
dog.
That's funny.
He didn't choose that
He
team.
didn't choose. So when he
Yeah.
got older,
He sold out.
He was
him
our
and his daughter. His daughter was a Rams fan. He's like, baby, we'll do this together when they move back to LA.
Man, come on, bro.
Whatever
he
the
was a
reason,
grown
it's a
man
sellout.
already, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't. He was. How you gonna sell out? You're 30.
We're waiting for
I
you.
appreciate you defending your kinfolk, but you sell out.
Sell out, bro.
But what about DC?
No, we don't even.
Yo, DC has it, but just because they left.
Yeah, but he got new fresh gear. and shit.
That-
Like,
yeah,
hold
but
on.
DC went.
They
in-
did leave.
They did leave, and he kept the Bay Area. So I go like,
You get a voucher if your team leaves.
Well, I
You do get a
choice.
voucher.
I didn't have a choice, bro.
but it's just the way you were just like Niner game.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
no
it
one,
was
no
just
one
too
believes
much.
that.
Yeah.
No one believes
And he don't
that.
care. That's
No
the
one
thing.
believes
He doesn't
that.
I can't let
man.
you guys judge me, bro.
But he got broken up with.
Yeah, he
care.
left me,
But
bro.
you got left
Yeah.
at the
I had
offer.
I had
That's
one,
what
of the
makes you
homies brought me a
tricky.
nice Super Bowl starter Niners coat to the show. I just thank you, baby.
They straight left.
They left, bro.
So I mean,
and not looking back.
and you still in the same area. So
Yeah,
But it's not like you were like.
I was just in Vegas. I was so mad to see all the Raiders stuff. I was like, this is pissing me off. The Raiders fan. This is
It's
pissing
gonna be the
me
A's
off.
next. The
Yeah, they're
A's.
taking all our teams.
that sucks,
It
though.
does suck.
Giants, baby.
The Bay in general.
I'm going to the Giants.
I get it.
I like
get
the
it.
orange and black better anyway.
I've always liked it better.
The orange and
Yeah.
black
'Cause
colors
you
is
got better
fire.
colors.
Yeah.
I always liked it because we used to
I
go to
can't
the
fully
games
be
at
mad at
Candlestick.
DC.
Hmm?
I can't
We used
be
to go to the
mad
games
at
at
DC.
Candlestick.
I just didn't believe the on so fast.
Man,
No, I
I'm
don't.
like
I
not a
don't-
game.
I
I'm
don't-
6 years in now.
No,
Whoa.
it's the fake caring. That's like me going hard for the Sharks. Like I don't.
I
give
still
a
got to learn the
shit.
rules and
I
stuff.
care about the Blackhawks, but I don't watch hockey.
Like,
But I'll be like, yes,
yeah. Like when
do that shit.
when the
Blackhawks.
Sharks went 4 years in a row to the Western Conference, we was all like, yeah, I don't know, I don't know.
He didn't even try the long distance relationship with them. He was like, "You gone? It's
They
out."
left.
That's fair
It's
though.
over. They pissed
When
me
your
off.
team lead a city, all bets are off.
Quite a few times. They
You got
left
cheated
quite a
on.
few. I remember they left to L.A. I stayed. When they went to L.A., I was like, yeah, still Cali.
See,
still
LA is where I
yeah.
started.
Yeah, but still, the state is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole state
Bay
is crazy.
Area
I get it.
You might as well change the name at that point.
Right.
You might
But
as
what's
well just be the
messed
Vegas
up
something
is
else.
they wanted to do LA. The rest of the league hated because the Rams owner didn't
too
want
many
because
LA
he
teams.
couldn't compete. LA is
Raider Nation down
So when he was like, "No, my team's here," like if you
Oh,
bring
he
the
didn't
Raiders-
want him here.
No, and he had more pools. Nobody likes Mark Davis, so he had more pools. So they was
Right.
like, "Okay, we'll do the Rams." And the Chargers had no business being
The
here.
Rams don't hit the same.
Well, they was here first though.
Remember
I
they
know,
won a
but they
Super
don't hit
Bowl
the
and no
same.
one really
No.
cared?
Raiders is a better
Raiders,
look.
and so they
Feel.
he didn't want it, and he had more. He was tight with Jerry Jones and all that. So they was like, "All right, we'll vote."
Raiders feel like L.A.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it feels like, okay.
The Rams don't.
And the Chargers,
Yeah,
like,
that's
forever be San Diego.
Yeah,
that's
right.
wild.
They're
that
forever
they're
San
here.
Diego.
so that's why they wanted to do LA,
Mm.
but the league hated on him, so he went to Vegas.
Damn.
Vegas.
That's what kept me from being like overly upset because I thought they was coming to LA, and then the powers that be was like, "Nah."
Harbaugh interviewed in the Chargers. It's like it's over. It's over. It's over for Michigan.
Yeah, you got the shit. You can ride on it in college. You can ride on the championship for a minute.
You can.
I just wanted that dynasty. I was like, it's dynasty time.
Nah.
Everybody's leaving.
In college,
Why
you
he
can.
leaving?
He's about to get any NFL job he wants.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to lead the NFL. The Niner, he wanted more control with the Niners, and the GM had too much say. That's why I know he ain't coming to Raiders because Mark Davis gonna have something to say.
We coming to the Bears? You say?
No, nobody said that.
He used to play for the Bears. I mean, why not?
Probably not.
Nah.
Probably because your quarterback isn't what he wants.
I will take the Bears quarterback.
Fields,
Yes,
he's nice.
They just need a player. Man, once these guys, this is what they did with Lamar Jackson for the longest. There were so many guys who are great players, who've been great players. If there were systems like for Michael Vick that are now for Lamar Jackson, a lot of these other runners, what would Vick would have done in that Ravens offense, bro? Like they built it around him instead of trying to make him that pocket dude, like be
Well,
this
Vic-
quarterback.
Vic messed up by never even trying to improve his like accuracy. Like he did way better with the Eagles when he got older and whatnot, but he could throw the ball 80 yards,
For sure.
run a 4.1,
For sure.
and he never worked on just the accurate.
I don't think that's
He
true.
would throw like it'd be a simple swing pass. He throwing in the dirt. It's like, come on,
I
bro.
don't think it's
How
true. He
many
never
years
worked
did
on
Vic have after the dog thing?
2 or 3.
Did he played after?
it. He played for a while more.
When he came back with the Eagles, he was balling.
He got another $100 million
Oh, yeah.
contract
Yeah.
after that.
Oh, he did after
He
the
was
dog
balling.
thing?
Damn.
But he just
I
it
thought he
just
was
his,
done after.
Nah,
My
he
Nike
had-
said the new convict shoes are out.
his skill set was insane.
Do you guys think they were too hard on Vic for that? I know we're going back in the
They
past.
definitely made a huge
I
example.
think they
out
made
of
an
him.
example out of him.
Definitely, definitely. But also, that's some crazy stuff.
That's
What he was
brutal
doing was
shit.
horrific.
That's some brutal
Yeah, some
stuff.
brutal-
Yeah,
shit,
I had a pit bull, and I love my goddamn.
What
I
did
can't
it all
really
came out that
feel
he
too
was
bad for
doing
him.
it
Yeah.
or that he funded it?
Both.
He was involved. He was
He was
hands on.
100%
It
involved.
was at his house.
Yeah,
Backyard.
Yeah,
yeah. No, I know that. Yeah,
Yeah, he
That's
was.
cruelty, dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
cruelty to the 12th power.
yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, this is how we grew up," which I believe.
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, I believe that
absolutely.
100%. But still, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Not a damn
That's
facility. Not a
brutal, dog.
facility, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
facility. The
That's the
UFC.
pit bulls.
yeah.
Come on, man. I can see if they was poodles.
That was a big.
Chihuahuas.
Yeah, man. Just let them niggas go to war.
Chihuahuas
Y'all
to the
little
death.
dogs get on my nerves.
And they won't fight to the death. Poodles or chihuahuas would be
Chihuahuas would be
shaking.
I hate the
My
shaking.
Dang, dog.
Like, put a coat on. I hate the shaking. Put the coat on me. I hate the shaking.
But pit bulls, dog, they so dope.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Super sweet, bro.
Man.
But I'm like, yeah, man. I always want. I don't know if Vic ever would have won the big one, but
I don't think so.
I mean,
He was must see TV, but
he was definitely
just his.
That
like
Falcons
I said,
team was trash. That Eagles team was good. Yeah, that Andy Reid coaching, that was a good squad.
Andy
Yeah.
Reid.
Yeah, I think I felt like he was like, the guy who never worked on his jumper. You have all the skills in the world, but you still throwing the ball in the dirt on a little out pattern, man. Like, come on, bro.
He was, hey man,
He was so talented.
he was that good.
He
Like,
was so talented.
had he
I think
had-
that's what happened. He was too good to practice.
Oh, the Iverson effect.
He was so talented. He was like, I ain't got to work on this.
Mhm.
Like, I'm just so good.
Yeah, they said if Iverson would have actually put work in.
There's a lot of people.
Right.
What else did Iverson have to do? He carried a bum ass team
No,
to the
I'm
finals.
just talking
He
about,
did.
but he wasn't. They said he wasn't like putting in like Kobe work.
What else would he have to do? It wasn't gonna help that
Yeah,
bum ass team.
it
He wasn't gonna
wasn't.
beat that Laker team.
No, absolutely.
Probably more durability. Took care of his body better.
Okay,
Same with Griffey.
He
Yeah.
wasn't
Okay.
injury prone.
Yeah,
Iverson was injury prone.
did later,
especially- yeah,
for sure.
Especially
He
towards
was
the
little,
end.
yeah.
but he was like one of the smallest players in the league.
Yeah.
5'10"
but you could
guard
still
dunking on
survive.
people.
Yeah.
Girl, it was crazy what
Yeah.
he was doing.
Yeah.
Iverson owes. I was like,
You can
nah,
have longevity as a little guard, taking care of
Yeah.
yourself better.
that dude,
Not carrying a team.
Not
a
carrying
bum
the
ass
team.
team.
He was
Yeah.
carrying.
Dikembe was his next best player.
Yes.
No,
What?
Aaron McKee's.
Yeah, come on, bro. Eric Snow,
Snow,
what are we talking
you know,
about?
say Snow.
Come on.
Y'all not
Ratliff.
showing no love
Hill.
to Matt Geiger.
What are we,
Matt Geiger.
what are we talking about?
Yeah, Matt Geiger, he held it down. a little
And he
bit.
won a game against that squad.
That's what, that was surprising. He
Got
took
a
that,
game.
I
that
thought they were
finals
getting
win.
swept.
That's crazy. Like
Got a game.
He got like- did he drop like
was it,
40?
though, but still.
That was it.
Yeah. But
He
that, I
dropped
mean,
like
that's
40 that game,
you
too.
can say that about most athletes, though. It's like it's not that Jordan or Kobe was that much more talented than everybody else. They just worked hard.
They
Like
worked.
if the most talented people just worked,
Yeah.
there would be a lot more.
Mhm.
It's just the mental and the
Look
work.
at LeBron.
LeBron be
He
working.
be
Yeah.
working his ass off.
And he
put a
took
lot
care of his body.
money into
Yeah.
it.
LeBron's
body.
probably the only person who took a worse team to the finals.
Oh, the
Which
Cavs.
team?
yeah,
Yeah,
2007.
Oh, with
that
Cavs.
Cavs team.
Dellavedova.
That Cavs. No, not the,
no,
no. His first run when he beat the Pistons.
When it was
and
like
then he played-
Marshall, what was the dude's
Oh, wait,
name?
he played
Marshall Falk.
No, it was
not them yet. He had Larry Hughes in
Football
there.
players on the court.
Yeah.
Third grade Marshall.
Yeah.
What was
And dude
his
with the
name?
afro.
Third good Marshall.
What was
Third
his
good
name?
Marshall.
What's his name? Marshall. The
Danielle Marshall.
Danielle
And he was already
Marshall.
old by then.
Someone said third good Marshall.
I knew it was a Marshall.
See him out there with his judge robe on.
Third good's
Hard
crazy.
Yeah, it
Man.
was just
We got to do that.
absolutely. That's what I was looking for.
It might
but-
be me. My bad. Is it you?
No, I think it's me. I think I'm doing Mondo first, right?
No, I said it.
Mondo. Oh, you said that?
Yeah, my
Oh,
bad.
What it was you, Chaz?
My bad, guys.
I was gonna take the L.
Oh, you took Mondo?
Oh, I did.
So what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing this.
I got it.
Fabrics.
Or
Where is
shit.
it? Mondo. Actually, I just got that box too. I'm gonna do this.
Oh,
off
you
the
just
fly
got
for- I just got the
Oh,
box.
I have
too.
it.
I love the deodorant, bro.
Mondo.
That deodorant smells. What?
I like the wipes.
Oh.
I like the wipes.
I accidentally put the ball deodorant on my underarms, but I'll get it right.
Wait, is that ball deodorant?
No, because they had the cream.
Wait a second.
That you put.
Is it ball deodorant?
No. They had the regular deodorant.
Okay.
Then they had
Skin
the
is
cream.
skin.
And it's Mando.
Yeah.
Mando.
It's not Mondo?
Mando. And then they have the wipes. But the wipes,
If it's good enough for your balls, it's good enough for your
You
underarms.
know,
I think you're supposed to use it on
more
both.
sensitive.
Yeah,
the
but
little
figured.
squirt one.
The squirt one, yeah, that's the cream for the.
Yeah, see,
For
I was
the-
right.
But the deodorant is for the armpits, and then the wipes is for wherever. It's just a quick. You
Mhm.
coming from the gym? Yeah.
Oh,
And that's-
Refresh.
so everything they make is for
I mean, like the
Touch
name.
up.
for touch up
to-
Mando.
Yeah.
on top of the funk.
Yeah,
No, get
but
rid of it
also
a lot.
preemptive.
Okay,
You
before
know
the
what I mean?
funk.
Yeah, put it on.
Got you. Oh,
Yeah.
fair game.
I be panicking when I forget to put deodorant on and I'm
Oh.
already in the car.
Oh, you do?
I'll be like, oh. It's like when it hits you, like, oh, shit.
I've
So I
gone-
always keep deodorant in the trunk.
Keep a
but
little,
still,
yeah. Keep a little,
I
yeah.
still be like, oh.
I've gone to the store and just let me just get this now. We can't risk this.
Yeah, yeah.
You
don't
can't.
even
You
have
can't
much-
be the must.
you don't even have
going
much
straight
time.
to CVS.
Honestly,
Yeah.
before you have to like re-wipe.
Well, how much
Before
did how
applying
much
the
did y'all
deodorant.
do that?
Wait, did I
We'll
put
talk about it.
deodorant?
Yeah.
Do you want to smell like a zero? In a clinical study, men who showered with soap and used Mando, whole body deodorant in their pits had an odor score of 0 to 10 after 12 hours. No odor. Men who showered with soap alone had an armpit odor score of 8 to 10 after 12 hours.
Oh.
Big odor. Introducing Mando from the makers of Lume deodorant. Mando was clinically proven to control. We used Lume, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Mando's clinically proven to control odor for 72 hours wherever you stink, pits, package, feet, and beyond.
Oh, wow.
Yo, if your package stinks for 72 hours, that's wild, bro.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
72 hours is a long time.
That's a long time.
3 days.
That's
3
a
days?
long time.
3 days.
Yeah.
Yo,
And 5 minutes is enough, let alone.
that's a lot. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. Use issues. Shopmando.com. That is SHOPMANDO.com. That is code issues. Right? Yep. Did it twice.
Yeah, be damn fool not to get that deal. We're gonna get that code too.
Nothing wrong with a little
What
wipey
your
wipe.
balls smelling like.
A little wipey wipe. A
That's
little,
right.
little
Freshy
cream,
fresh.
cream.
Freshy fresh.
Coming in
Yeah.
fresh.
You know what I mean? A little touch up, a little bird bath.
I got a question.
Oh,
early.
questions
It's been a
back.
minute.
What? In the new year?
You ready? You ready?
doing it?
Questions.
Preguntas,
Questions.
preguntas,
Questions.
preguntas.
The
Con
DC.
DC
Irvin. Huh?
Okay.
Perfect. Love it. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Shouldn't be too tough.
Okay.
We got Tony Baker.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
He-
That Tony Baker?
Our Tony
What's about to
Baker.
happen to me?
Yes.
Tony Baker is
Jesus.
Tony Baker is our vegan. He's our vegan on
Okay.
this show.
Okay.
He reps vegans very well. He's a very proud vegan, and we love to have him on this show. However, Tony Baker privately owns a McDonald's.
Oh.
Owns one.
He owns a McDonald's. He has franchised a McDonald's.
Smart move.
The money he makes from this McDonald's,
Mhm.
he has used to pay for Sincere's college.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Are we letting Tony slide with this? Or are we calling him out for being fraudulent?
He's a
Is
hypocrite.
Sincere still in
Hypocrite.
college or did he graduate already?
He's finished school. You've used it to pay for his
Oh,
school.
man, that makes it easy.
I'm definitely calling him out.
Publicly?
Ooh.
Publicly or
I couldn't call him out publicly.
Yeah, I can't.
But in the group chat.
in the group
Yeah.
chat?
Oh.
I couldn't
Oh,
do it
shit,
publicly because I'm not a public person as it is.
Right.
So it wouldn't be right to just for
You
my
are
first.
public.
No, as far as like doing that kind of stuff, like a drama. You know what I mean? Like
It's not
that
what you
kind
did
of
to
stuff.
Sydney. It's not what we saw.
Yeah.
So that was
Like-
so that was
Wait.
so we were
Public as hell.
that's a joke. I'm saying I'm talking about like
Wait,
a
what happened with
controversial.
Sydney?
different.
Well, let's
wrote-
finish this question.
Yeah.
We'll go back to that.
So I mean, as far as like a real like something that could really kick up,
Mhm.
you know, something serious.
Uh-huh.
That's not my thing. So behind closed door, I'd be like, hey, nigga.
Oh, every time he walks in the room,
Yeah.
ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Or if I saw one of his
killing
videos,
animals.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
you shut your hypocritical, you know what I mean? Like, but in public, I wouldn't do
But
it
not
just
on
because.
the public.
Yeah, just because I don't, you know, I don't,
For
I don't
one,
want that.
that's my man. I would never throw
Yeah.
my man publicly on the grill like that.
Mhm.
dog. I just couldn't do it.
Right.
But
Group chat.
The group
talking
chat.
Oh,
cash
that
shit.
is easy, though.
Yeah.
I couldn't be like,
That's easy.
guys, Tony Baker's not who you think it was.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't come
Okay,
off.
I think
right.
on
Wild.
every post, I'm gonna just be like, yeah, shut the fuck up and just disappear.
I would do that.
I'm doing that on every post.
I'd be like, I know you ain't.
Yeah,
dog.
I
You
know
know what I mean?
you-
I'd do that, but I'm not gonna out. I'd definitely be there.
yeah,
I know
every
you.
post I'm saying something.
The only way,
I'd probably be like nigga and then tag all y'all every
Yeah,
time.
like this
like,
nigga, every post. Yeah.
Every post.
the only way I
Bad.
would out him is if I caught him jaw deep in a Big Mac. And I'm wearing it on the shirt. Anything beyond that.
Who's
like,
that
nah.
on your shirt, Craig?
It's Tony
You
Baker
know
eating
who
a
it
Big
is.
Mac.
Eating a Big
So,
Mac.
so we're not saying nothing publicly.
No,
I
no.
wouldn't call him out publicly, but I'm talking shit.
I
to
would
him.
probably. I'd have to be like, you gonna have to tone down them posts calling down other people because
Yeah,
your
I'm
ass.
gonna be like, just chill out, Tony. Just chill.
But I
Tony
can't.
like, you know what I'm sick of? You know what we sick of, Tony?
It's gonna be a lot of this
heart.
nigga. Yeah.
But I couldn't.
You
I couldn't
own
do
a
it.
McDonald's, Tony.
I couldn't do it. Just on.
There's a whole slaughterhouse you're funding.
Yeah.
Only if he is sneaking burgers right before the show. If he's like, all right,
But,
let's
okay.
start. And we back.
Y'all got any vegan options? I just saw you eat that
It's
Big Mac.
because of why Tony said he went vegan. He's like, man, I be giving them animal, I be giving them voices. I be having lies. I feel bad. And then he owns a McDonald's.
Owns a McDonald's.
Oh, boy. Lucrative.
Meanwhile,
McDonald's.
Meanwhile, he's making money off his animals.
Business is booming over
Business is booming. I'm out here. I'm going. I'm pulling up. Yeah, y'all got the Big Macs going. Hey, don't be bullshitting off the top. What's the eggs looking like? You folded eggs? I mean, where the egg McMuffins going, man?
Are you active too?
Oh, he's hands on.
Oh, I'm hands
hands
on.
on.
I'm in
He's
there
hands on,
inspecting.
yeah.
Hey, the temperature's wrong on this patty, man. What the fuck is this, man? We serving
Let me
premium
show you how to
beef.
kill a cow. You just grab him by the neck. You just
Hey, you know what? I might need a cut. From my side.
Oh,
You trying to
the
tap in?
extortion?
You trying to get some of that
The
money?
extortion, is it?
I might need a cut.
Oh man,
Tony straight to the
I'm not vegan, by the way, yo.
No, he's
Just to clear
vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
Tony McButcher's more like it.
Tony McBaker.
That's funny though.
No, so the Sydney thing,
What happened with Sydney? Yeah.
he had called me out on Takara's post, so I roasted him back. Pretty much that's all it was. But that was like playful. When I said public, I
feel
meant
playful.
I meant
Oh,
like,
it didn't feel playful.
I
What,
said,
what
Sid,
was said?
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I went in.
I licked Sid
He
up.
went personal.
It seemed
But-
really personal.
No, but Sid shared it. Sid was dying. Like he shared
it
it.
was good though.
He was hurt inside.
Wait, what was said?
You didn't
So-
see this?
No.
So Sydney, Takara had
I
made
saw
her,
the post about the sexiest
comedians.
comedians.
Right.
Yeah.
So out of nowhere, Sydney goes somewhere. Somebody check on Keon. Make sure. I was like, what?
Oh, he just came out the cuts and
Out
said
of
that.
nowhere. I was like, what I got to do with this?
Oh, okay.
And so I saw it. I was dying laughing. I was like, how? Why? What did I do? So then I just made a video about how everything Sydney wants in life.
Oh, shit.
I
Remember-
already did.
Remember Ryan Davis went in on KD? That's the kind of thing Keon did. It was
Oh, damn.
it was
I didn't know.
extensive.
I did.
So I was like, Sid,
You did a
wanted to-
video or you did a...
Yeah, I did a video
Made a fan page.
replying to
Oh, you posted a video?
Yeah.
replying to his comment.
I got to go back and
I
look
Reply
gotta
to
go, now I
his
gotta go
comment.
see this shit. Yeah.
So
Ouch.
I was like, Sid he wanted to be a college basketball player. That didn't work out for him.
Oh,
he
shit.
wanted to do something else. And I was like, basically everything that Sydney wanted to do in life.
He went to
I've
the
already
wife and
done.
kids on him. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was like,
Because we've joked about that before. That's why.
But publicly
So-
hits different, probably.
No, but he's joked about it. That's what I'm saying.
This was one post or back and forth?
No, it was
that
just
was
one.
Oh,
It was just one, and it was just. But he was dying out, and this is stuff we've talked about out loud in public. So like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything. I said this on my Patreon too. I'm never going to be the person that be the first person to say something, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get
So
it.
like, if something's already out, then it's we can joke about it. But
Yeah.
if it's like I won't reveal anything. So had Sid had not made stuff about that on his own and stuff, I would never. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Never
okay.
bring
You're
that
talking
up.
about since he talked
Since
about
he's
himself.
talked about it, so it's already. But now, if it's something that nobody knows, I'm never going to be the one to put something out. But once something's out, I'm like, well, we all joking. It's fair game. Like it's already out. That's what was shocking to me about the Cat Williams thing. Why it blew up. I'm like, all this stuff has been
It had already
talked
been out,
about.
yeah.
And why is this a big deal? Like, why is everybody? We already did this.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand why it blew up this time.
because they said the Illuminati was involved.
Well, and he did it all in one. He combined the whole shebang in one show, one episode. When everything is pieced together, it can get lost in translation. But when you sit down and be like, this is what this episode is about, I'm exposing
Like
all
people
these
was like,
cats.
Steve Harvey
Yeah.
wore hairpin. I was like,
Everyone
I
knew
thought
that.
Y'all didn't know
everybody
that?
knew that. Yeah.
how y'all not know that?
I was very surprised at how people were reacting to everything. I'm like, once stuff is out,
Yeah.
I still feel that way about what's his name that made the Bill Cosby joke that set all that off.
Oh, Hannibal.
When he said the joke, you could tell he said it like I thought we all knew this already.
They
Like,
blamed
they
him for it.
blamed him for it.
To
I'm
this
like,
day, I was
Yeah.
watching something and they brought that up. When Hannibal Buress said, I was like, damn.
and I thought when he said the joke, I just laughed because I thought that was a running joke that everybody knew already.
It was
So-
when he did it. It was kind of creeping out. I didn't hear too
I
much
had
about
heard it
Cosby
before.
when I was
I've heard it
younger.
before, and then it got swept under the rug.
yeah.
And then he was just like, we all forgot.
Yeah, so he was making a joke of something that was already out, and then for some reason it hit that
It
time.
was
I wonder how
during
he
the Me
feels
Too.
about
He was in
movement.
Philly when he did it too. I think wasn't he?
It was the beginning of the
Oh.
Me Too movement. That's when they did it, and that's when it was like,
Touche,
oh,
Craig.
Hannibal's
So
the hero.
just wrong time or right time? I don't know.
right time,
Right time.
Yeah. Like
and
yeah,
wrong time.
that's always
depending on who
interesting to
you
me
are.
when stuff's already out. Like why this time? Is it a you know what I mean? Like, why is it a
Craig,
big time?
timing is everything.
Yeah.
We hit it that right time.
Yeah.
30
It's a
years later,
combination
you're
of
like,
things.
ooh, damn.
Yeah. Because it wasn't like repeated news
Right.
about Bill Cosby before. and then
But
you hit at the
also-
right moment. It's
Mhm.
like, oh shit.
You got to think. Remember when Ahmaud Arbery got killed? He got killed right when COVID happened, so it kind of got swept under the rug. They had to go back to it
Yeah.
after the George Floyd thing.
Mm.
The timing was right when they got the tape and everything,
Yeah.
and that's how it got like.
So then, for
COVID
what we
is a
do
good
for a
distraction,
living,
though.
when is it?
Say it again.
For what we do for a living, is it? Can we be held responsible for saying something at the right time
They went back.
if it's
on-
public information?
They went back on Kevin Hart on his statements and made him apologize.
Oh yeah, for the Barbie doll thing with his son.
No, for the gay comment he made on Twitter. Like,
Yeah,
I
he was
remember
talking about
that,
his son.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like, if my son was gay or something like that.
Yeah.
He
I
got
would-
Damon Jr. too years ago.
Yeah.
Well, we was wilding on Twitter back in the day when it first opened.
Yeah,
Oh,
Damon
we
had
was-
he had to make an apology.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Damon Jr.
Mm-hmm.
When
I don't
Twitter
remember
first
that one.
hit, we didn't think everybody was watching. You know what I mean? Like it
Oh,
was
we didn't
just,
know.
it was just wild.
That's why they always get those quarterbacks who get drafted. Those quarterbacks be like, I was 14 when I said this.
Man.
It's a bunch. Look, remember they had Justin Bieber. He said he dropped the
Mhm.
N-bomb hard.
On a song.
Yeah.
He was singing a song about killing niggas.
They had
Oh, wow.
Nick Bosa? They had a field day with him. It's just,
Nick Bosa was talking about Trump though. He was like,
but like he had said something else. I forgot what it was. And it was another player that said, and he was like, "Oh, I was in high school. Like I was."
Karl Malone they got.
Oh yeah,
He's
but
still-
that's
he's
another
really-
He
one.
still hasn't got.
That's another one.
He's still riding.
people
He's
have
not
known
gonna-
that for
he's
years.
He's not gonna get got because they the way they did it or set it up.
That family was
That
in on
family
it.
was they were like, we're not gonna press charges because we don't want him to harm him or
Yeah.
whatever.
Both families.
Yeah.
It was twice.
Karl Malone's a whole.
And that didn't came out several times, so, and everybody knows he's a villain. And it's just,
They still had him out there at the
He's
All
still
Star
at
game.
the
Sure
All-Star
did.
game.
Yeah.
The NBA.
They were-
so
they-
okay, so like you take a Karl Malone, right? Now let's say Kevin Hart does a Karl Malone joke. Does he get blamed for outing Karl Malone? And like this is a thing we've known for forever.
Karl Malone might come at him because I feel like he's did that before. I feel like it happened last year. Somebody said something and Karl Malone was like upset.
He seems like a horrible. I mean, on that aside, any
Yeah.
interview you ever seen, like he
Yeah.
just
he never
he
seemed
just
like warm or like
yeah,
a
he's
nice
just angry.
person.
Like
Well, he's a truck driver. He likes driving
Yeah.
trucks, and he's in Utah.
He still
How
lives
many?
there?
How many people are
probably
going to
still lives
disagree
there.
with
He's still
him?
out there.
oh, he's out there. You can't touch him out there.
Yeah.
He's
That-
Like,
that's why he stayed out
goddamn
there.
right, 14. Like,
Yeah.
goddamn, all right, guys. Whoa.
What is Utah known for besides the
Mormons.
jazz?
Mormons.
Mormons, cold,
Mormons.
what
Snow.
else?
Fresh
Snow.
air.
Skiing and stuff.
Fresh
right?
air.
UTEP.
They're like a big outdoors.
You
What's the
see
name of
why
that,
you
what's the name of
It's
that
a
festival?
festival, ain't it?
There's a festival.
They have a
that-
music festival there.
Yeah,
for
I
short
don't know.
UTEP's
short films
El
and
Paso.
stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's Cannes, right? You think
No,
about
no,
That's
no,
another
no,
one.
no, no.
Oh,
It's about
that's
Sundance.
France.
Sundance. I think that's the
Sundance in Utah, right?
I think that's in Utah.
Yeah.
BYU, which is
Yeah.
BYU.
Brigham
Mormon.
Young.
That's it. They're not known
See
for no
what you
food
did
or nothing
there,
like that,
Chaz.
huh?
Probably just steak and stuff.
I don't know.
Well, Utah, you should get you a dose of HelloFresh. I had to figure out a way to whip it in there. It was forced, but I had to do it. With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned
Speaking of
ingredients
Carl,
and
of course.
seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable.
Affordable.
That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Each HelloFresh box is packed with farm fresh ingredients and everything arrives pre-portioned right to your doorstep for less hassle and less wasted food. Don't let recipe boredom strike because HelloFresh has more options than ever before. Dig into these biggest menu yet with over 45 dinner options to choose from weekly and even more market add-on items that suit any lifestyle. So you resolved to actually sit down and eat dinner around the table, but what do you do about those nights when your schedule is packed? Turn to HelloFresh lineups of quick and easy meals, including their 15-minute recipes designed to help minimize mealtime stress. 15 minutes is hella quick. This time of year, everyone's looking to revamp their eating habits. Look to HelloFresh wholesome, health-forward options like over 30-calorie smart and protein smart recipes each week. Chaz, when you use HelloFresh, man, what makes it dope for you, broski?
The time, I hate standing up.
So fast.
I hate standing up.
Uh-huh.
You hate standing up?
Oh, I
That's
hate
mad
standing
funny.
up. That's the worst thing for me. The longer I gotta stand, the more hot I get.
That's mad funny.
That's
15
funny.
minutes of standing in and out, baby. Let's do it.
Oh, easy work. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and HelloFresh
Breakfast.
agrees. In fact, they're giving all subscribers free breakfast for life.
Oh,
As long as you you're subscribed to HelloFresh. Like once you get off HelloFresh, that breakfast is
Then
gone.
you're just not getting it.
Yeah, but as long as you have HelloFresh,
wow.
which makes
it's free
perfect sense.
breakfast. Yeah.
That means you'll enjoy a totally free breakfast item with every single HelloFresh delivery. Now that's worth waking up for. Go to HelloFresh.com/issues free and use code ISSUESFREE for free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active, which Keon just said. That's free breakfast for life at HelloFresh.com/issuesfree with code ISSUESFREE. You gotta be a damn fool not to get that.
Absolutely.
That's a good time.
That's a
right
great
there.
time right
Free
there.
breakfast.
I'm a fan of breakfast.
Now I love breakfast. I don't really be eating at breakfast time anymore, but the breakfast genre is amazing. It's my favorite.
I wonder if I didn't have kids, what time I would get up every day. Like you just, you saying that I don't
just
eat at
be-
breakfast. Like
I just be waking up.
I only get up because I have to get them ready for school and
My
stuff. But I'm
lids
like,
separate.
9:30, 10.
Y'all know my vamp crackhead hours. I be up
Yeah,
hella
you be
early.
up.
Yeah.
but then you go take a
Sick
nap
of
though.
DC.
So
Yeah, I go take a nap.
Yeah, you naps, McGee.
Yeah, I take a nap.
I gotta accidentally fall into a nap.
yeah.
You gotta
Like when I plan it, it never works out.
I just can't sleep in late because it seems like when the day gets away from you, I don't like going places when it's busy.
Oh
So
yeah.
I hate going to the grocery store if it's busy. I hate
You be there with the
Post
old, the
office.
old people in the
Yeah, I be
morning.
there ass cracking
Waiting by
up.
the door.
Oh yeah, super early. I got to be the first one at the post
the
office.
dude got to be like, excuse
first
me,
one at the
can I get in?
DMV. I have to be the first.
Okay.
To like-
DMV, I get.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta do
Post
that.
office, I don't be going.
Yeah.
So I don't know what
Yeah,
time.
mine-
is a
Post
good
office
time
don't
to
really
post
be
office.
busy like that.
I be cracking.
Yeah,
You
not
go,
where I
at the wrong,
live.
you go at the wrong time. It's
I
cracking.
sent emails.
I've seen the
And
post
the thing about the
packed
post office
package
is only
before.
like 2 people that be there working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they ain't in no rush.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I see a line.
Well,
at
because
the
all I'm
post
doing is
office,
drop
I'm
offs, I
out.
guess. So I'm really,
Right.
but it don't be like crazy at mine.
And depending on where you live too.
Yeah, nah, my old spot it was a little more
Right, you
busy,
be like,
but
What time do y'all naturally wake up on average?
6:30 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
No matter what time I go to bed, my body just wake up.
It's always been that way?
For the last 17 years. 18
Damn.
you on that clock now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
stuck
because like
on that
even when
clock.
I'm on the road, if the kids aren't around, I still get up at 7 because I'm just used to getting up at 7. But if I had a long night, like one of them nights, like Vegas, then I'll
Oh.
sleep in until 10, 11.
He said that like it was mad late.
Yeah, that's still kinda
I had
early
a
for a long-
wild
yeah.
bender, cocaine.
10 11 is late. That's
pretty
late.
late. And
That's
waking,
not
waking,
that
wait,
late.
wait, wait.
That's not that late.
Waking up at
No,
10
10
a.m.
10
to
is
start
still
your
early,
day
bro.
is late.
For
That's
a wild
late.
night, though, you don't expect 10.
I expect I expect 5 p.m.
Yeah, I thought
No.
you
Yeah,
went
wild
to.
night.
I
That's
wake
the
up
whole
at 1
day.
p.m.
That's it. Yeah.
People wake up at 6 a.m. to go to work.
Because you figure,
dog.
let's say you get in at 4 a.m., right? You
Yeah.
got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 6 hours.
Wild night.
We
The
get
wild
in
night,
at
that's
6:30
funny.
in the morning. Wild night.
Yeah.
That's true.
Then
I'll sleep
you
till
A wild
noon
night
or
is you
1.
getting back at 7 a.m.
I'll sleep till. I'm
So-
gonna sleep for about 6, 7.
Yeah. So 3, 4 is
These
fair game.
no kid cats don't know it's early anymore. They're all time is all messed
10,
up now.
10 is late, but I
Y'all
get what they're
y'all
saying
so
in
removed
context.
from having to get up early, you don't know what early is anymore. Y'all like 10 is early? Yeah, y'all forgot. You forgot them days when you didn't wake up to take the boys out and knock on your door.
Oh, man, dog. I was up every morning for them cats.
You forgot
Well,
the
what time y'all had to
eyeball
wake up
sizzle
for them?
days.
Like 7 something.
Ah, so early, bro.
Mhm.
Oh, you was just
And I used to be out mad late on the comedy
They
street.
still get up.
And my eyeballs be
I
sizzling.
remember Saran called me. He was like, "Can you wake up my dad?" I'm like, "Throw
Yeah,
that.
man. I used to be like, oh, let me get up. It'd be cold. I'd be like,
You
Every
just got
morning.
up straight for the drop off. You was like,
You know, I would go pick them up. If they wasn't over there, take them. I would get a burrito, little breakfast burrito from that little corner joint.
A little cottage.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Wait, what place? What we got?
It's in
burritos
Burbank.
it's in Burbank.
It's on
Yeah.
Victory. What street is that? Burbank. It's
No,
on
that's
Victory.
Glendale.
It's
Nah.
Victory, I think.
It's victory.
I think
Yeah.
so.
How
It's
long
a, it's a little hut.
It's a little, yeah.
Mhm.
They had a little breakfast burrito in there.
Those be the
Is it?
best.
Wait, is this the one that's walking distance from the old house?
No.
I'm thinking about something
No.
else.
trying to
I'm
think.
thinking about another spot by your house, by your old house. It was like a little walking distance, but it looked like a little walk-up drive-through.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Nah,
about.
he said this one looked like they make keys.
Oh, one of those?
It just looked like a little,
Little-
small.
it's a little shack.
How far is it from Flappers?
It's far from
It's
Flappers.
all
Really, it's on
Victory.
Victory. It's
Mile
far
or
from
two.
Flappers.
You gotta go down and then left a little
It's not
bit.
close to Flappers
You
like
gotta go
that.
down. I can't even think.
You're
of the
not
sign
gonna
in
find
there.
it if you're not looking
Oh,
for
I'll
it.
look.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
just drive right past it.
Which you probably has past. You got to pass like a car wash. on that
Yeah,
side.
it's over there. And then the boys got into Norms, not Norms like Norms,
yeah.
Norms, not like Norms Restaurant, not that one.
Oh.
There's this
Oh.
place called Norms that's in Burbank, and they started loving those burritos over there. So I would take them after school for Norms.
Not the orange norms.
No, it's like it's on Magnolia,
Oh,
and it's just a little small joint, but breakfast burritos were actually better than the other place.
My kids was into the Norms with the old people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Norms
They
Restaurant.
pancakes be.
They be open late.
Man, they pancakes.
they hit.
They never
Come home from a
close.
late night game, everything closed.
We
we
was,
going
we
right
was
to
going
Norms.
quite often when
I hit up Norms a few times on some comedy streets.
I remember hanging out in Norms, Dupars.
Dupar's
Dupar's,
good.
Remember hanging out in
good.
Dupar's.
Dupar's
Yeah.
good.
Did
They
they shut
pricey, though.
Dupar's down?
Did they?
That's on Ventura.
Yeah,
It's
they
two
shut
of
that
them.
one in
Uh-huh,
Studio
two,
City
right.
down on Ventura. I think that was.
Oh, they
closed.
shut that one down?
They had
What about
pie
the one
all
by
the
the
time.
Grove? Is that one still open? That's the first one
I
I
never
went
heard
to.
of Dupars.
Yeah, it was the one
Dupar's.
that was right by where the Dave's Super Hot Fried Chicken is now
Mm.
on that street.
Anybody ever had that? Dave's hot fried chicken.
Mhm.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Chaz?
Chaz?
It's it's out. My whole face broke out. I had half a bite.
Damn.
Chaz?
Peppers came in fresh, like, this is good, Chad. Take another bite. We back,
Feed us
baby.
more. I was like, God
Peppers
damn
was
it.
dapping each other up, man. What's
Yeah,
up,
what's
man?
up, baby? I
you
see
in
you
a
in a
minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here trying to be healthy and shit, man. You better get in there on this fried shit. Come on, man.
Fried food.
I ate it.
I've been craving pancakes for months. I ain't had them in mad long.
Didn't y'all just have them when y'all was out somewhere?
They did. I was about to order something, and I punked out. I was like, you know what? No. And then I tasted the piece from B. Lou because he never finished it.
He never.
So I was like, man, let me
Why
taste
he be
this.
ordering
It
all that
wasn't
just not to
good.
finish?
It wasn't that good.
Not to me. I wasn't impressed
Mm.
because they was like, it's good. And then when I was like, let me taste that. And I was like, man, this
Them
ain't.
cats ain't eaters.
I'm glad I didn't order the pancakes because it wasn't worth.
They're not eaters. They don't know what's good.
When did they start coming up with all these different flavors of pancakes? Because I remember growing up, we just had a pancake. Now they
IHOP
got
really kicked it
red
off. Yeah.
velvet, pumpkin.
Yeah, IHOP was like, we
Oh,
gonna
IHOP
mix
went
it
to
up.
switch
That
it
was
up.
like their little claim to fame a little
Mm.
bit.
We
They
put
threw
fruit in
chocolate
ours.
chips on them.
Yeah, we got all kind of pancakes.
Banana, strawberry, blueberry.
Yeah.
I feel like blueberry pancakes has been a thing.
The best blueberry
Bananas.
pancakes I had in recent memory was at I love Cracker Barrel, but it was this place called Blueberry Hill in Vegas.
Oh.
It was fire.
The blueberries inside.
Yeah.
I gave
I like blueberries inside. I don't really do
I don't need the blueberry.
sauces.
I don't need the blueberry boysen syrup. I just need the blueberry.
Boysenberry is a good time.
It's a lot.
I've been
super
maple
sweet.
my whole life.
Yeah,
Just
maple
Maple is
straight.
a good time.
My dad was always the fruit syrups. Like so he would buy his own. Like the rest of the house would have regular, maple, but he'd always be boysenberry, raspberries, apricot. Like he liked all the sugary syrup.
I didn't mind cold syrup either.
I like my
Our
warm.
syrup was
I
stays
need
come
warm.
straight in the fridge. We just put it around the pancake.
I like it warm.
I gave up on pancakes when the griddle closed down. That was my
It's
It's
back.
okay.
It's back.
It's back
though.
open.
The Griddle
Mhm.
Cafe?
Oh,
yeah, they
fire.
fire.
It's back,
I
baby.
almost died.
They moved to for a while they were on what's when you go up, what's that restaurant like up in the hills? Katsuya?
Oh,
Not
was up
Katsuya.
there?
You know what I'm talking about? It's like the
Yeah.
Japanese garden one up there.
They moved over there?
They moved for a while during COVID. They did,
Oh.
and then they would be there during the day, and the restaurant open at night.
Oh.
I was all in.
They
And
was
then-
open at night?
No,
Oh, I was about to say.
no, they were open during the day as the griddle.
Oh,
up
and then
there.
that restaurant would open at night. Oh,
Right.
wow. So wow.
But they back in the old spot
Griddle
now.
Cafe is fire.
Griddle bit was
Mhm.
on Sunset.
Yeah.
Mhm.
By the Laugh Factory.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, man.
pancakes
Back,
big as
baby.
hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
If I was to go like to the Griddle Cafe,
You get a
now I'd
pancake.
been like, you know what?
Yo.
Let's do it.
Tony Baker is the only person I've witnessed
Man.
finish an entire plate over there. We were-
Really?
Yeah.
The 3 stack
the
or
3
one?
stacks.
Oh,
That's
I did a 3-stack.
3 stacks crazy,
That's
bro.
usually 3 days worth of pancakes.
That's a lot.
We were
Almost
sitting
there.
there.
I paid the price.
And then we were eating. I remember I was like, I'm gonna get through. I might have made it past the half. I might have made it.
Yeah.
Tony was out, bro. He was out for the count. He had
You
one
had
of
to
those
regroup.
Tyson Fury knockout.
I definitely had to regroup.
He came back was like, I got a second win. I was
That's
like,
exactly
how?
what happened. I don't know where it came from.
Pancakes are filling.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't
and they're
eat too many.
huge.
And
at this
people got to
place.
understand how big they
Their
are. They-
plate
over
size.
the whole plate, there's 3 of them.
You get the
Do
lemon
you get something for
raspberry.
eating them?
No,
Nah.
just get fat. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Because like, why
You
would
get
they
a
make
coma.
that? Like, why would unless it's like a
It's their
challenge?
signature thing.
Yeah.
Then they give
Probably
you a
what
big
they known
But you
for.
can also go there and share with people. Like
Yeah,
you
you
can
just
you
get
can literally
one.
take a family of 4 of y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody can get a
Yeah.
quarter.
Yeah.
Right? Be full, have
Mhm.
some eggs and bacon, and y'all be straight.
And pancakes are very cheap too to make. Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number
They
flour.
was good though.
Yeah.
Mm,
They got good French toast too.
they got good bacon too.
I gotta
So,
go there.
we need
Bacon.
another food episode. We always say this, but
We need to go to the Griddle Cafe and
get a
cake from there.
pancake.
Oh, I'm alive.
Yeah, and record.
I can tell you
from
right
there.
now, I wouldn't finish it. Pancakes.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I
got a
can't
lot of
fuck with
energy for
pancakes, yeah.
pancakes.
That's why when people say Tony don't eat or can't eat, that's why I get insulted.
could you
Like,
like
do
in
you
my
know who I
heyday,
am?
y'all?
It's like those movies where it's somebody that was a killer back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, man, you soft. Shut your ass up.
Yeah.
Be like, you know how many people I've killed. That's me, man. It's like that movie History of Violence with Viggo Mortensen. It was just like
That's when me and Tony were best friends, bro.
Man,
Going around
bro.
eating a ton.
For me,
We
it
was
depends
out
on
there.
the food.
What you mean?
It's like pancakes. I'm tapping out early.
Yeah,
It's just too.
me
But
too.
like tacos,
I can eat it
ribs,
all.
something like that. I just
I can
don't-
load.
I
Y'all
don't
know. Y'all
stop.
know I can load up on tacos.
Yeah.
Oh
I see
yeah,
you.
I just got you cocked.
You
you
almost
got the
died.
record, don't you?
Almost. I got the record.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
did like
almost died.
18.
17.
18 tacos.
Only because I had an off day.
Or my dad called me. What are you doing to yourself? He did. Yeah. I said. I couldn't even explain. I was like, bro, we just having fun. He was like, that's a lot of too much tacos. And
What are
I
you
was
doing
like,
to
bro,
yourself? Like you
what
were
are you-
strung
That's
out.
what
yeah,
it
on
is.
drugs or something, bro. What are you doing?
No, remember,
You're
but
better
remember
than
Fonz
this.
came through and did
He
17.
did. Easy.
He tied it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one on Sherman Way.
Yeah.
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 I gotta
Remember
go back.
That's
when
when you
food
and
killed?
Food rolled
When
up.
killed food, Tony? He killed.
Came and killed y'all
He came with that one
freestyle.
line.
He came and
Like-
killed Tony, man.
No, hold on.
He hopped out the car too, pulled out. car was
R.I.P.
still rolling. He
Food
was like,
came in, ripped Tony to shreds in the
All right,
freestyle.
man, shut up.
Dipped out, dog.
No, it wasn't that good.
Dipped
It wasn't
out, yeah.
He
came
came
with
That's how they was selling it.
Yeah, when he did, I was like, this
Chill
is
out.
trash.
Tony was like,
By the vending machine.
I was holding Tony.
Tacos Mexico. We got a murder.
that
Why
place
did we
was so
stop going?
cheap
It was
too.
mad cheap, dog.
I gotta go back.
I think-
I could do that.
I feel like
17.
people just
Yeah.
got busy. We all stopped going.
Yeah, life happened.
Life happened.
We
We
were
keep
got
going
busy
dollar
and shit.
Tuesdays,
They was
I
65
thought it was
cents.
60.
Yeah, that was cheaper
Yeah.
than a dollar.
Yeah, they was 65 cents.
Yeah.
and they was used to us coming every Tuesday
Oh,
too.
yeah, we
Yeah.
was in there. Like, we back.
That's when we learned that Tony's kids could out eat Keenan.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Keenan was
what Keenan got the
Keenan
rep.
would be struggling.
That's
There was
where
a
he got
couple
the
things
rep.
that gave Keenan the rep.
Yeah.
But that was
that was
That
one of the
was-
main. We was
yeah,
like,
main
wait a
one.
minute, Kenny,
Because he was getting like 6. He was like, I'm stuffed.
Yeah.
And 6 was like our first order. 'Cause I would
Yeah.
eat 14 like normally.
That's
Then
my
he
warm-up.
lied.
Wait,
Yeah.
were we doing
he
single
lied.
shells or
Oh,
double?
he did.
So that
We
was the
started
thing.
out double.
You did the single when you set the record.
No,
Yeah, you
no,
did.
no. I
Yeah,
was,
you did.
Facts, bro.
You did
You
single.
came,
Wow,
in,
wait a
you came
minute.
in doing a single.
Yeah, you
Because we
did
judged
single.
you off top.
Yeah.
Nah, okay.
He's like,
Never,
that's
that
too
don't
many
even make
cars.
sense,
Yeah.
bro.
What do you mean? This
I don't
doesn't
remember
make
it.
sense.
Yeah,
you
whatever
did
we
single.
were doing, I
Because
was doing. We
remember-
all did.
Because I remember I did 14 of the doubles, and I was like, well,
This
hell,
is crazy.
I should do singles and then just break this record.
Your first time in there, you came
Yeah,
doing a
you-
single.
you
This
did
is
single.
crazy.
You was like, I don't like
the
the
double
fact that
shells.
we're talking about this
Because
today.
I didn't know the
This
singles.
is
were
what you
optional.
did. You
So
did
now I
this-
got to
Me
asterisk.
neither.
So now I got to asterisk by my championship.
No,
You got it.
Because I don't
You got
remember
it.
you.
No,
getting
you got it.
singles.
No,
I can't
no
do
that.
asterisk
You got it.
So that's
whatsoever.
You got
basically
it.
9 tacos then.
No, because there's
Pretty much half.
What?
no, you got it. It's just that if we were doing 14 regular doubles. So I was like, oh, let's go singles and see what we can do.
This is
But-
next topic, man.
You got it.
but
You
it's
got
like-
the record, though.
It's
got
like
it.
when you went to Miami, right? When LeBron went to Miami, and he was like, "Well, you're playing with Wade and Bud.
You got it.
You gotta
I
win."
rest my case, bro.
It counts.
No,
Single
you
taco
got it
champion.
100%. No one's judging
Yeah.
you, DC. You got 100%.
You put your life on the
It
line.
was
for that.
very
You
impressive.
could have it. I
It was
remember
very
DC
impressive.
was sweating,
This is
leaned over in the
crazy.
box.
Your
I
daddy
was like,
called
man.
concern.
He
One,
was
one
concerned.
shell or
He was
not,
concerned.
17 tacos is
That's
very
a lot
impressive.
because of the meat. That's a lot.
That's a lot. No,
lot of
no,
meat.
no asterisk by. That's a lot. It's very impressive, dog.
And then Tony would always get no onions, just a cilantro,
Oh,
right, or the other way around.
Salt.
That would never get onions.
Yeah,
Because they would mix them together, didn't they?
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
The onions and cilantro come together.
Nah, man.
They
Green
did
sauce or
always.
red sauce?
Green.
Salsa
Green.
de verde.
Yeah, the red one
Green.
was
Too
green's always
spicy.
green.
Yeah.
Green
Green,
better.
that green get in.
Green
Green's
when they
better
mix the onions
consistently
also
through
love
every
Do
pla-
everything,
every
yeah.
place you go.
Mhm.
Green's
Yeah,
always better.
green's always
Yeah.
fire. It's always a decent time.
Red is a risk because you can either get that darker red that, but they try to make it spicy, but it don't taste good. Then you got the one with like the little green onions in it.
Man, I've had
And then that
spicier
one.
green
The
than
green-
red before.
I've had
Green
some
hit.
spicy green before.
Me too.
Green messed me up before.
But the
thinking it
green
was gonna be
spicy still
crazy.
tastes good. The
For
red
sure.
spicy, they change the
Especially
I
flavor.
agree. The green
Yeah.
always got that good little sour punch to it.
Yeah,
where
it'd
you
be
like,
good.
all right.
Yeah.
It's probably that
I
lime
hate it
in
when it's
there.
too sour.
Yeah.
It's good
One
stuff.
false move is too high for me.
That when it get too hot, it messes up the meal.
That
I can't eat no more.
Can't
focus
taste
on
it.
nothing else.
Yep.
They did it overboard with my avocado toast the other day, man. They went overboard.
Oh, they
with
put the
red
chili,
peppers-
the
with
red
red
pellet,
peppers.
yeah, chili flakes.
They went overboard. My
Yeah.
lips was hot. I was like, man, y'all overdid it today. So next time I go back, I'm like, man, go easy on the red flakes.
Or put them on the side.
Nah.
Oh,
they won't
man.
put it on
You
there.
can do it yourself.
Could you do it
I
yourself?
like the way they sprinkle it, man.
You can do that.
You deserve to eat.
man. It was just in one time, man. They just overdid it. I was like, what happened, man?
We went to Ruth's Chris. It was big trash, dog.
Was it overrated? I've never been there.
Roof Chris is
Never been.
delicious,
It's
bro.
just thick and for no reason.
Severely
I
overrated.
get the price is crazy.
It,
How
But
much
the
you spend?
food tastes good.
we were under 300.
Oh,
We
for
were
two
under-
people?
Yeah, we were under. You know, we were splurging.
They didn't have no drinks either.
Yo did. I don't drink. But it was like
What'd you order?
I got
Mac and cheese.
I got the lobster mac and cheese,
I
which
mean-
was not good.
Oh, come on.
mm.
It
Chaz.
wasn't good, bro, at
Oh.
all. And then me and yo were like,
Oh.
we could have done this at the crib.
Mm.
That'd
Because
be
you had to
worse.
stand
Yo-
up. Though.
yo like her
You-
steak?
huh?
You said you had a what?
You got to stand up if you're going to do it at the crib.
Oh well, I'm not gonna make it. She likes standing. Yo liked her steak. We had like the crab cakes was cool, but I had better. Everything there, I was just like, I've had better somewhere
They're
else.
little
You
bready
yeah.
up there.
Hmm?
They're little bready up there.
Bready.
Crab cakes.
Oh yeah, it just wasn't that great.
Outside
dog.
of the I've had better, was it good?
And their cheesecake was not. It was not that great neither.
Damn,
Oh, you had dessert
you
too?
didn't like
Well, they
nothing.
gave us a free cheesecake because it was our anniversary. But
Oh,
Okay.
but yeah, no, I was like, man, it was subpar across the board. Even they had like I did like this.
Wait,
lobster
which
bisque.
one did you go? You went downtown or which one?
We were
The
in
one on-
Woodland Hills.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
did
that's
you have on a
why.
button-up
think
shirt?
That's why.
I did not.
No.
You didn't dress up?
Button-up shirt with
I
a
had
tie
on a nice leather gray jacket,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh,
I
okay.
had a polo hoodie,
Okay.
and some gray jeans.
You was layered up.
Uh huh.
Did you take your jacket off for the meal?
I did not.
Oh, you kept the jacket
Kept the
on?
jacket
whole
on while
time?
you ate?
Jacket was
That's not
pretty,
weird
jacket
to
was
you?
pretty tight. It was a little snugger than I
Were you
thought.
able
Were
to
you eating
jacket
butt?
on?
I was like,
Leather jackets or you the?
yeah. I
You didn't enjoy the meal because you weren't comfortable,
It's a
bro.
soft leather, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But it wasn't. I felt good because it was kind of cold that
Okay.
night, so it wasn't like
Okay.
I wasn't in there like I can't take this jacket
You
off.
outside?
No, but it was just airy in there. It was nice though. It was cool. And then yeah, it was just like if I took that jacket off, it was gonna be a thing.
I could see like that's
struggle.
a curb your
Excuse me,
enthusiasm
guys, the
moment.
people next to you.
What?
Like I can see it being a curb your enthusiasm moment, like eating with Chaz. Like you not gonna take your jacket off? No, just keep it on. Why you keeping it on? We in the restaurant. Why I gotta take the jacket off? That's a whole curb moment.
Definitely.
I shouldn't have to take my jacket off to eat.
Then when I take my jacket off, hit somebody in the eye. See, this is why I don't take my jackets off.
Eating with a jacket on is uncomfortable though.
It just depends.
Especially a leather jacket. This seems
That sounds
restrictive.
uncomfortable.
No,
Yeah.
that was fine.
Because I eat hoodie, like a
I eat
hoodie
my
jacket.
hoodies, yeah.
Yeah, but that's
But-
that's loose.
But at the restaurant,
I mean, a
I'll
jacket
be like,
jacket.
I'll take my whole shirt off at the restaurant.
Besides, it was the
Yeah.
whole fit.
The
You know what I'm
topless.
saying? It all went together.
Oh, so you wanted them to see the fit?
Well, the jacket was a problem taking it off right there. It was going to be
Okay.
an event.
It depends if I got. It depends if I got.
I would've
my
had to
belt
get up
on
to
or
take
not.
it off.
'Cause
You
if I don't have
belt.
my belt, I mean, I might be showing a little ass crack, and I don't. You know what I mean? And so I'll keep the coat on. I'll keep the coat on.
You got short shirts in the back.
Yeah, to protect the.
What?
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah,
though.
sometimes
you
You
have
got
a
the
belt,
jacket
though?
on.
Sometimes I
If
don't
you know
wear
you have an ass
belt.
crack problem, why don't
No,
you?
there's sometimes I don't have a
got
belt.
an
It's on, and you can feel it. When if you take
So you would just get a jacket on? Is that
you
why
got-
you layer up so much everywhere
No,
you go?
I normally have a belt on, bro. I'm just saying.
DC be
All this
layered.
time,
DC be layered.
I thought DC was just cold.
No,
This nigga has
it's
a crack
cold,
problem.
bro.
Crack
You
epidemic.
got elongated crackitis.
Man.
All the way up.
You should go to
That's hilarious.
Mastro's or Craig's.
That's what I said to go to Mastro's. Where's Craig's at?
You
right
been your
around the
house?
corner. No.
Oh,
The air fryer, your air fryer meal.
right.
Hey,
Go to
man.
Craig's.
Put me on, Craig.
I
Air
ain't never
fryer
been to
ribs.
Craig's house, man.
Craig's got a nice
Me neither.
crib.
Nice.
Got him there?
Oh, y'all been?
Yeah,
huh?
man.
I
You
never
didn't
been
get
down
the
the street,
invite?
so
I've invited him.
You didn't get the invite?
Yeah.
It's a nice crib, man.
he used to live down the street. I'd stop over there. Brought
I've been in the
kids
old
by
house
there.
where we used to tape the podcast.
He told me
good
about the
times.
first
Oh, yeah, the
taco
old
spot out here. He's like, you want to go to this? They give you the most meat. You get double the
So
taco
you know
shells.
that they have a spot on in Glendale too. That line be down the street.
Glendale.
It's ridiculous.
I go get my
I love tacos.
churros there.
I had
Churros. I got a favorite taco vegan spot.
Where is that, though?
El Cocinero.
Oh yeah.
What they do, jackfruit or
I think they got jackfruit in there. They got these tacos. What's the pork one?
chorizo?
No,
No, you're talking
El
about
Pastor?
carnitas.
not the carnitas. They call it. It's the other pork joint.
El Pastor?
Yes. Oh, so good.
With the pineapple.
It's like a little sweet on there too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm overdue. I'm overdue, man. I
That
might
sound
pull
like
up
a-
on them today.
That sounds like one of them old
Where's it at?
commercials.
Where's
They
it
make
at?
you like.
Where's it at?
It's I think Van Nuys.
Oh, okay. Sabrina took us to one spot that was really good. I just can't remember where it was, but I want to say it was down in like kind of where Dodger Stadium-ish is, but I can't remember exactly
Yeah.
where it was. But that place was fire. It was all vegan. I'm not mad at vegan food.
I'm not
I think
either.
I had vegan tacos. That whole place was good.
Yeah.
It's just when I'm just like, that is not good to me.
The only vegan thing.
It'd be those when I'd be like, that one, that's
Yeah,
not.
I
That's
have
not
a beef with is vegan cheese. I have yet to have.
They still
A
haven't
good
mastered
vegan
it.
cheese.
Yeah,
yet.
they haven't mastered it.
No.
Everything
Cheese
else, I'm
game
like,
yet.
The
this is
So
fine.
Delicious is a really good one.
Yeah, I ain't
It
found one
melts
yet.
right. It don't melt like, cardboard.
That's one of the better ones.
But even the taste of it, I'm just like, it's missing.
They got the cream cheese kind of down, like the nacho cheese.
Mm-hmm.
The vegan, it doesn't be bad. There's one at Costco I would get.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. But they haven't mastered like the cheddar. or
You
the-
going full vegan?
And there's no
not the
addiction.
stretch.
No.
They don't have the
There's
stretch.
no
to the
addiction
cheese.
element in
Yeah.
there either.
What you waiting on?
You know, cheese has an addicting
Oh yeah.
It does?
element in it. Yeah. That's why people.
This makes sense.
Yeah. It's called casing or whatever.
Right.
It's called casing. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I've done casing for like protein powder.
Yeah. It's an addiction element.
know that.
in there.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that either.
So
I
was
just walked
like-
away from cheese. So I didn't know it was.
I did not. Cheese got me by
Cheese
the
was
balls.
the hardest thing for me to let go.
Cheese
and
and
I was
peanut
like,
butter.
oh, they was cheating this whole time. Damn slippery cheese.
We gotta take care of ourselves, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's time to get real. If you have a family like I do,
Mm-hmm.
then you need to get them life insurance to protect
Oh,
them. Get
yeah.
that term life insurance.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the smartest financial decisions you can make, and to start the new year is a perfect time to get it done. So you can focus on whatever else you want to do this year. Fabric by Gerberlife was designed by parents for parents to help you get high quality, surprisingly affordable term life insurance policy in less than 10 minutes.
Ooh, that's quick.
Yeah, you can go from start to covered in less than 10 minutes with no health exam required.
Oh, you could be raggedy.
You could be raggedy.
Mm.
And there's no risk to apply, and they have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
What? You can get your money
Can't
bills
beat
now?
that with a bat.
And you can cancel it anytime.
Oh my God.
So Fabric has
Oh my
partnered
God.
with Gerberlife and trusted millions of families like yours
Mm-hmm.
for over 50 years.
That's a long time.
It is a long time. Join the thousands of parents who trust Fabric to protect their family. Apply today in just minutes at meetfabric.com/issues. That's meet, MEET, fabric.com/issues. And policies issued by Western Southern Life Insurance Company. Not available in certain states. Price is subject to underwriting and health questions. So you can't be, raggedy.
I wonder what states didn't make the cut.
Me too, actually.
I want to know.
It's
I wanna
always
know which
Hawaii
states
and
didn't make it.
it's always Hawaii and Alaska. Always
those
be left
two?
off.
They far,
They
man.
always be
They
left
far.
off.
They far,
Shipped to everywhere but Hawaii and Alaska.
man. I want to go to Alaska, man. That's on my list.
I ain't been yet either.
DC done went and got
like
the
it?
crack out.
Been so many times. You pulled his pants out real quick.
Come on.
I saw. Let me see one video of there was like they were clubbing in Alaska. It was a bunch of black folks. Everybody, I don't know where city they were
We
in.
were just talking to Lonnie about.
Well, probably
Juneau, Alaska.
Anchorage is popping. Juneau, I've been.
They were all in the club in Alaska. I was
Yeah,
like,
probably
oh.
Anchorage. Somebody just hit me to do a show in Anchorage because I've been to the other spots, but
Oh, you've been to Alaska?
a bunch of times.
Yeah, Anchorage got
Oh,
some
damn.
good king crab.
Where'd you go in Alaska?
The ships go up there.
Oh
so,
yeah, but I'm talking about were you in Alaska or were you just
yeah, I
on
was
the
in
port?
like Juneau. I was in.
You got
other
to see,
places,
like,
but
the city,
but
city?
Anchorage is like
Where's that?
where it's the New York, LA of Alaska.
Okay.
I mean, but
Was it cracking there though?
I haven't been there yet.
Oh, you
this
said
this
that.
dude wants me to come out there to do some shows, so we'll see.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's like bars. It's not like clubs.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
And restaurants.
I think that's where Trajan.
It's like
what was the name?
Austin,
Trajan
I
Langdon,
think
the shooter.
and Mario Chalmers. I think they're from
Yeah, they're
there.
from Alaska Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trajan Langdon. Yeah,
Mario
jumper boy. and Mario
6'1" though.
Yeah,
I knew when he was a Duke boy. I knew he wasn't gonna make it in the league.
Trajan
Anchorage
Langdon.
got a black population of 6%.
Okay.
They
That's
got some
not bad.
gangs out there
I feel
too.
like that's kind of high, but it's
I saw him
low.
on Gangland.
I seen the gangs. Yeah,
Anchorage, Alaska.
That's way. It's not enough people there for all that.
they do, bro.
They need to chill.
No, they got it's a population of 291,000.
That's way too small to be having a bunch of gang violence.
smaller cities than that with gangs.
They all need to stop. That's ridiculous. That's
Take it easy,
ridiculous. Huh?
Take it easy,
Mhm.
man.
Them be little worse cities.
Yeah.
I know. That's what this is. It's nuts. There's 300,000 of us guys. We gonna murk each other. What
They
we doing?
bored,
It's
man. The
military-
resources.
It's just a
Yeah.
military base.
They sick of eating
And
salmon.
snow.
Right.
They bigger than Little Rock.
That's crazy.
Little
There should be a
Rock.
law. There could be no gangs
Little Rock
under a
capital?
million.
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Rock's the capital of Arkansas.
Remember that banging in Little Rock?
Yeah,
That's-
the
They had
Yeah.
me scared for a minute.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not
man,
going to
real
Little Rock.
Yeah, it's real in Arkansas. Yep, put them on the map.
They don't even got porches and they gang banging.
Man.
I felt like Memphis was on gangland. Not
Memphis,
gangland,
yeah.
but 48.
Of
First
course.
48 all the time.
Memphis is
Yeah, that's where the hub felt like it was at.
Yeah, y'all just stay here.
Memphis is tough.
Gangland. Utah was on Gangland.
Utah.
Mm-hmm. Who was bringing up Utah earlier? You was.
Yeah, Utah was on gangland.
Uh-huh. They had Crips out there. Big old Samoan.
Oh, they be migrating,
Crips.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You talk about an expansion. The Crips
Salt
and
Lake
Bloods
City, a
are
big city.
Oh, they're
crazy.
everywhere, bro.
I wonder why they
Even
hit
in New
so
York.
hard. Yeah.
Like, it's Crip is gangbanging out there now.
Because when you think of the Chicago gangs, the Vice Lord and Disciple, they didn't spread like Crips and Bloods just
Spread. Mm-hmm.
like everywhere.
Oh, well, now they spread.
Because there's no like vice lords here, I don't think.
Yeah, that's some.
Like
probably-
I didn't know. I
probably
had
a
never heard of
chapter.
that until I watched Cooley High.
Yeah.
Actually.
What is
Oh, Cooley High.
GDs and
Yeah,
Gangster
gang
disciples,
disciples,
the
yeah.
black
Vice Lords.
disciples, the vice lords, the Latin kings, the El Rukins. And then it was so many gangs in Chicago, then they got like conferences, which is like the Eastern and the Western Conference. They got like people that are under the people or the folk nation. And then the gangs fall under those conferences.
oh damn.
And then even within that, if you in the same conference, you be beefing too. So it's just it was complicated.
That's a lot of merch.
Yeah. Yeah, so
They
it's
not
it's
good
so
for the
many.
soul. But
Damn.
damn.
Chicago's gang city tough.
Yeah, they heavy.
I thought they were just
Absolutely.
being like a saying. They'd be like, "What up, folk?" And I always thought it was kind of like, "What's up, man?"
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It's like, what up,
That
cuz?
was-
What up,
that
cuz?
was not. That was
Yes,
not.
sir.
And isn't it Chicago a certain way you tilt your hat?
Yep.
Yeah, they told me not to wear it at all.
I was like, I ain't wearing shit. You just throw a cat. I'm gonna call it a goddamn day. Because I like to tilt mine just naturally. It just feels
Yeah.
better just to
Yeah.
throw it on there and
Right.
just be like. Because when I started doing comedy, I had a hat on, but like Chicago, I'd be like, I'm gonna wear a skull cap.
Just gonna tuck mine in.
Yeah,
Tuck mine in.
I ain't got time for the confusion.
I hate
man.
how gangs take over fashion because some stuff just comes.
Man, come on,
you know,
man.
like
They take over. LA take over teams.
all kind of stuff. And I'm just
yeah,
like,
you
this is
can't wear
not
a Mariner.
fair.
You can't wear a Mariners
Yeah.
hat. You
I'm
a
at the
60.
game.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna be waiting for you outside.
A's hat is something.
Remember when
New York hat.
when
yeah.
the Nets had came out with their red jerseys?
Yeah.
I had a Jason Kidd red one. And we was
Uh-huh.
about to go to Sloss and Swap Me. My dad was like, "You don't go change, nigga." And I was like, "Man, I ain't from." He was like, "Take that off."
Yeah,
I
take
was
it
like,
off.
Come on, bro.
How you take over a whole color?
That's not
team?
fair.
And the Roy G. Biv ones too, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
crazy.
The main.
That's crazy.
Take over an obscure.
Come
Right.
on.
That we don't rock like
The
that.
good
But red
teams.
and blue, that's every superhero. That's every, you know what I
No one
mean?
took Burgundy. Oh, Pyru did.
Pyru got Burgundy.
Damn.
Once that pops you be like, oh, cuz. When I come in with something red, man, you ain't even. Oh, cuz.
The only time I had on these red J's, the only time I ever got banged on. And I was with my papa, and we was coming out of Popeyes on, I mean, he was in the hood, and there was some kids getting off the bus. They was like, "What up, blood?" And I was like, "What's my grandfather? What are you doing?" And Papa, he from there. He didn't even flinch. He was like, "What you?"
Yeah.
They said come to Pittsburgh, Craig.
Oh, I got family in Pittsburgh.
The bird.
I had a good time in Pittsburgh.
They got
Never
banging
been.
out there too.
Yeah.
I know
Gangs
they
is everywhere, man. It's global.
Yeah.
They got 60s crib, and I don't think they got a 60s block out there.
It's global now.
One thing I like about Pittsburgh is all their sports teams the same color.
That's so smart.
I like that.
So smart.
I
don't
wish
know
every
who
city did
designed
that.
that.
Pittsburgh,
They what?
Black
and
and yellow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Every
Penguins.
team.
Unity.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
I wish
unity.
every city did that.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Unity.
smart.
Makes
That'd
it
be fire.
easier.
Because the Bears colors, I do not like.
Y'all had the White Sox.
I would love if everybody was the White Sox colors.
black
Or the
and
Bulls.
white.
Or the Bulls too.
Cubs, too.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Bulls colors.
Black and red.
Just citywide. Because the Blackhawks are black and red too, with the
Mhm.
white in there. So just
Every city
had
should
the
have thought of
Cubs
that.
and the White Sox change. The White Sox ain't got to do too much changeover.
Color wise, y'all being Crips or Bloods?
Bloods.
Blood.
Would I wear one more? I don't know.
I went years without wearing blue. Just because
You with
So you
us?
be a Blood.
You with us?
I'd be wearing red.
Let's do it, man.
I feel like red just looks better on me than blue.
Yeah, I probably have to go red.
Damn.
And then I can still wear my Bull stuff.
What you
Oh,
saying? You
touche.
about to be the only blood. Yo, where you
Sometimes
at?
red be too just bright for
Let's
me
jump
sometimes.
I feel like red is a better accent color
It goes with more
Versus-
shoes, I believe.
versus a whole. Like when it's a lot of it's a
But
lot.
that's a good blue though. Navy blue is a good blue. That
not all
Georgetown.
the way down.
Kentucky
to
blue's
the
my
No,
front.
favorite.
they're not Navy, are they? No, Crips are
Crips
deep
and Navy.
blue.
Right? Oh,
No, it's
it
both.
It's both.
It's
Oh,
Navy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
What about baby blue? Can you wear baby
But
blue?
when I think
around?
about Crips, I think about a
You think
brighter
royal
blue than Navy.
You think royal blue?
It's that one
Not
too.
really quite.
It's too many blue.
Royal,
No, I'm
that's-
thinking
that's
more
too
Navy.
thick.
I thought Crips are more Navy.
I'm thinking more Navy.
Well, no, it's the LA Dodgers hat. The
Yeah,
New
see,
York
that's
Yan-
royal.
New York Yankees hat.
See, they
And
just
the
took
North-
over all
and
the
the
blue.
North
They didn't take the whole
Carolina
spectrum of blue.
Yeah.
So now I can't wear Carolina blue.
Nah,
That's every blue, bro.
Carolina
That's
blue.
That's
unfair,
nuts.
man.
That's nuts.
Because I'm a Sigma, we wear blue.
Y'all's royal, right?
Yeah. I'm going to still go with,
You go red?
yeah.
I love that navy blue. I think I do that navy blue.
I don't care about Navy, but I
Because
love.
I wear blue jeans when I,
Navy,
Well,
I'm not
jeans
a
don't
fan
count.
of. I like Royal. I like Royal Blue better.
Yeah, I like the Royal and Kentucky blues. Those are the ones I like.
I'll go with North Carolina blue. That's
Nah, I
that's-
don't rock
If y'all
that.
if y'all in any of these gangs and you watching this, don't be
Please,
Yeah.
we're just
Yeah.
coming.
We're
We're
for
just
us,
joking.
man.
Right, we
grown,
just-
We're
man.
talking about
Yeah.
the colors.
We are just joking.
We just got asked which one.
we are not.
not which game.
I
We
wish
actually-
somebody in these comments would.
I don't wish they would at all.
And like if I was in LA,
Yeah.
if I was in LA, like the Bloods were outnumbered. So I like that.
Oh, they were.
Yeah. So I like being the underdogs. I'd be like, yeah, but I know nationwide it's the Bloods, but like LA wise, the Crips outnumber them tough. So I'd be
Lions
like,
got a good blue.
Bloods McGee.
You have a good blue.
Yeah,
Bloods
Honolulu
McKenzie.
blue.
there's a
Yeah,
lot of
mine's got a good blue.
lot of bus stops you got to go through if you
Yeah.
if you got red where it seemed like the longest time.
Yeah. I like being an underdog though.
Now, had I grown up in LA, I would have been.
What
blue.
neighborhood was your papa?
With the
in?
family.
Yeah,
Your family
Keon's
was,
a six.
Crips right there. Oh,
well,
yeah.
I'm not anything.
Oh, yeah.
born in
Keon
it.
is 60.
I'm not anything.
What if you find out
but-
your
He was born in it,
What if you
bro.
found out your papa was like one of the originators?
Nah,
wow.
my
Put it in the documentary.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
no, he wasn't. But my uncle was.
He was in there.
He was in there. Yeah,
That's funny.
it was like it's like Tookie,
Raymond.
Tookie and Raymond, and then like my uncle was maybe like 2 below them.
Oh, damn.
Damn,
Like
he
one
was,
or two
He was in there,
a
yeah.
high ranking official.
Yeah, he was in there. He's in that book, Monster.
That was a great
Monster.
book.
Yeah, my uncle in that book.
You
Both
read
of
it?
them.
For real? Oh, yeah. Monster Cody was a fire book.
My,
Yeah.
my,
Monster- what's it
my
called?
dad read that book. He was
Monster
like, "Oh, I
Cody?
know all these niggas."
Monster
That shit was
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
You said it.
I saw the
this
movie
Dude
after.
was
It's
out.
a really good book.
He killed a lot of
Yeah.
people.
But the book
Yeah, my dad was like, I know all
That
these.
crazy.
I went to school with
He can
him.
write.
I know him. I know. I remember this. My dad would tell me like some of the stories they didn't go into details with.
Mhm.
He'd be like, "Man, this what happened with this, blah blah. Your uncle, blah blah."
Damn, pops is just
Oh,
trying to get
damn.
out of there. That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's why he left. He joined the military to get the hell out of LA,
I heard that because he was in the midst of
and
it.
he didn't want to be.
Yeah.
He was just like,
Your dad big too? They was like, come on,
no.
man.
Back then he was 170. He was skinny.
Oh, for real? He wasn't
Yeah.
always bigger?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
He was skinny back then, but it was just where he grew up. So it was just like, and then my uncles, they were bigger. My uncle's 6'4".
Oh, it was
You know,
bigger,
they was
yeah.
bigger, and then so my mama and them couldn't date, cause like, who your brother? Nah, I'm good.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's a
couldn't-
setup.
Yeah, couldn't walk people home. Like couldn't do. That's why they respected my dad for dating my mom. They was like, little nigga got heart coming around. You know what I mean? Like basically, what my dad said, he would like, yeah, he'll walk her home and stuff. But mind you, when my dad was dating my mom, they was in and out of jail all the time, so they wasn't always there.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but when they would come home, you know, all them niggas on the porch, and my dad said he'd be like, "Fuck," and then he'd walk her in. They'd be like, "What up, nigga?" Like, man, you know, whatever. And then they would catch people in this alley, so he would walk to the alley and then run the rest of the way home. He didn't want them to see him run, but he would run the whole way home. But he was there so long. He was been my mom since they was in the 8th grade.
Oh, damn.
So he was there so long. They kind of was just like, "Oh, this is my sister, dude." You know what I
Right.
mean, like it's fine, but. When he said he was younger, he was like, you know, my dad, he's short, he was little. He was just like, these niggas massive.
Oh, dang.
I didn't want no parts of that. And then my papa worked nights. That's how they got into the shit. Papa wasn't home because he worked nights.
So in the daytime, they was
Because
in
I
the
asked my mom,
streets.
I was like, how did they end up in the streets? But y'all came from, you know, traditional 2-parent homes. They was like, he worked nights.
Wait, were they? Of course, they were at his funeral. I don't think I met him though.
My mama,
Your
aunties?
uncles.
Yeah, they were there.
I know. Okay, I probably didn't.
Yeah,
a
they
lot
were
going
there.
on. Yeah.
So yeah, it was. I read my uncle's book, the little pages he wrote.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, they just once them street lights went out, they was just they was just outside.
There's a lot of LA neighborhoods that were like middle class, where everybody was like nurses and shit. But they kids all gangbanged and had cars at 16. You're like, what? You got a car at 16?
Damn.
What you gangbanging for?
Cause my uncle started
Right.
first going to
You got
jail
a
when he was
car.
16. Yeah, he been in jail since he was 16. Then did 30.
I can see
did
like
30?
joining the gang if
30.
you had to walk. 'Cause you just tired of getting harassed.
I mean, because they
But
would
if
be
you got a
like,
car,
you need a
can
ride, little
breeze
nigga?
through. Yeah.
Thank you. So cold out
Come
here.
on, man. Come on, just let me walk.
You would have
through.
got me in a gang with a ride, bro. 100%.
He don't like
Oh, yeah, for
standing.
sure.
either?
riding from we used to walk home from school.
Need a ride, little man?
Oh, let
16.
one nigga in a red hoodie come up
That's all
to
it
me,
took.
toss me a hoodie, and like,
Chaz
need a
be
ride.
on gangland.
Nah, I've been
Yeah,
in there.
How'd you join the
I'll
gang?
kill anyone for you.
Gave me a ride.
For a
Turn
ride.
the heat on. I'm in.
I put in work. Is that what you call
I'm
it?
in.
Put in work.
Put in work.
I be sniping people all day for some heat. He pick you up from school. Yes, sir. Pat.
Still give me a ride, right?
Right.
What's
I got
funny
blood
is,
on me. I did it. Can I get a ride?
My mom and them said though they didn't really. Who he was, who they were in the streets, weren't who they was at home.
Of course not.
They was goofy. They
Yeah.
was.
Oh yeah.
Even when we
That's
go
how-
visit him in jail, like I'd be like, you know, I'm 6. I'm like, why
Yeah.
you in here? He's like, man, these dudes came out. I had to karate chop one. He was telling me goofy stories. Then the Ninja Turtles came, right? And I said, Leonardo, come help me. So he would tell us like the goofiest stories. Meanwhile, in real life,
Oh, yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
Sheesh.
You got to soften
Yeah,
it
home,
up for
they
the
totally
kids.
different.
Yeah. He was
Man.
different. Even now, if you met him now, you would never know
He did 30.
that's what he did, and that's what he's
Uncle
hella
did 30?
smart. He calm. He's hella calm.
He did 30
always
years?
calm.
Dang.
That's a long ass time.
He did 30 because he wouldn't snitch. The other ones he went in there with,
Better man than me.
They did 3 years.
Better man than me.
I'd snitch and
DC,
be in
right?
Wyoming.
Yeah.
Telling all you niggas.
It's gonna be your sketch, the courtroom sketch. DC
The
gonna
light
be
skinned
like,
brother right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna point with your pinky?
With the
like
pinky.
Poetic justice.
Because he said,
I'm gonna survey the room. I don't want to get this wrong. Excuse me.
because he said he thought he would get off. He thought he would get off because what they went down for that particular time.
Damn.
He was like, yeah, I was in the car earlier that day, but I wasn't there when the thing went down.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like, hell no. Like I didn't do it.
He thought he was going.
Yeah, I'm good. But it's
yeah.
like, you know, now that he's grown, he's like, yeah, I didn't do that. But all the other shit, I deserve to be in there. Like he was like, so his at that age he was like, I didn't do this, which he was correct.
Right.
But the police and stuff was like, but nigga,
You
you did all this other stuff.
You
like,
did something, yeah.
Come on, bro.
I respect that.
Yeah. So he said the analogy he gave, he was like, what I learned in there was like, you know, every time I was pointing at everybody else, you know, I never realized the fingers pointing back at me. And then he said he didn't get out until he realized like I kept like blaming other people and blah blah, instead of acknowledging my part that I played, even in the creation of all of it. You know, like the part I played, like all that stuff. Like I had a big part in all that, and I never, I wouldn't acknowledge it. Like I was just like, nah, man, they bothering me.
Yeah,
and it's like no,
right,
not at all.
Glad he's still alive, bro. That's
for sure.
Yeah. Tookie, Raymond, they both go.
Well, they started, so But like even as kids, they said it was like funny. Like they said, like my auntie be telling stories. They were like, we here, down the street. They be like, Tookie done whooped 4 more cops, and everybody laughed. You know what I mean? Like it was like the culture was just like this big buff nigga beating up the police, and they like around the corner, and everybody just thought it was funny.
Damn near a superhero.
Yeah, they were just like, it's hilarious.
Most of them knew martial arts over there. Those 2 neighborhoods, they started learning martial arts to go against each other.
Damn. They in class.
Soot.
Get deep, man.
And his red gi.
When their feet pointed outwards.
Soot. With the feet pointing out. But my dad was like, kind of like how Ice-T is, where he was never in a gang. He was just affiliated.
Mm-hmm.
So he was never,
Ice-T.
he was never in it. But he grew up with all the Crips, so
affiliated.
You with them, but it's like he
told me.
Did he
wear blue and stuff, Pops?
He told me he's like, I didn't realize. The first time I wore the color red, we were already living in the Bay. He was 20-something years old.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like later in his life, he just never like.
He was part of his color palette,
he just never thought about it. And he was like, what? He bought some red shirt and he was like, I don't wear it. Oh shit. This is the first time I ever wore red.
What's crazy now is I don't even think they trip that hard off colors anymore. I think
not
Crips be wearing
not
blood,
like
red.
It used to, yeah. Not like it used to be. It used to be like a
These
thing.
are whole fashion designers now, bro.
Yeah, but that's why we grew up in the Bay Area, because my mom and dad was like, we getting the hell out of here.
I feel that.
So that's why my whole family's LA, and we're the only ones from the Bay, because it was like, no, nigga, we're not doing this. Even when he was going to send me to LA to play ball, because he didn't feel like I was getting a fair shake in the Bay.
Yeah.
And he was just like, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Because he was like, yeah, if I seen you here for sports, but then you get caught up in something else just by, it's like, nah, I can't live with that.
The good old Bay.
Mm-hmm. Bay Area,
wild,
chilling.
bro.
Bay Area snatched my son up, man.
He ain't coming
He's staying,
back,
huh?
He up there.
He like he's still in the city too, huh?
He like in the city. He in San Francisco. Ain't no outskirts.
Where you stay at?
Well,
I mean,
He in the heart of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some roommates.
I knew that was gonna happen, bro.
He in a nice neighborhood too. Like we were driving to it to get to him. It was a whole bunch of nice houses over there, and then we drove down the block. His apartment building is at the end of the block, so we come down. It's right there. So it's a smaller apartment, but just right up the street is just dope.
What's crazy is he know the Bay damn near better than me. When he was maneuvering, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just take this train and get over here."
Okay. Just like, yo, you
wait,
really
the whole Bay or
out
just
here.
the city?
Just like because once you can maneuver in the city because he maneuvered from San Ho to San Fran on the BART.
And he was with us. San Jose. He came down.
No, you have to
He's
take
like,
the whatchamacallit though, don't you? The
I'm
Caltrain.
going up.
Nigga.
Oh, you know
He was like, I'm taking the train up to San Francisco, and then I'm coming back.
Yeah, he was maneuvering.
While we was in San Jose, he was there.
Yeah, he was maneuvering.
And then he was like, I'm gonna take the train up and then come back for the show. And I was
You got to
like,
take the
you really out
Caltrain
here.
from San
I don't
Jose
even know how to
to the
maneuver
bar.
in the Bay like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They knew where he was going.
Yeah.
You call Uber.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah. So he really up there. I was like, wow, this. He just be going to the airport, taking the public transit.
Now the BART goes straight to the airport.
Yeah.
You go in
He
there.
just be out here. I was like, wow.
And now it goes to Oakland. It didn't used to. You just had to take a bus from the Coliseum.
now go
to the
straight.
airport.
Now it goes straight there.
Now go there.
Yeah, go
yeah.
straight there.
I used to hate that too, flying out of Oakland and going to the Coliseum and then going to. I'm like, this is dumb.
One of them go underwater, don't they? One of those trains.
When you go to the city, you have to go.
You have to go under the water. Yeah.
It's terrifying, dog.
When you go from
you
from
think
Oakland
about
to
it.
We
San
took that
Happening.
one. We were like, I was like,
When you think about what's real.
Is that when I took y'all?
no.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm under the water right now.
Because I remember like, I was like, whoa, wait a second. This thing is you're going to go underneath
Yeah.
the water.
When you're going from Oakland to the city,
That's scary.
you got to go under the water.
I was like, how did they do this? Like, how
The
did
building process?
yeah? How'd
is
you
crazy.
do this underwater?
Right.
Like y'all can't part the sea. Like y'all ain't
That's
Moses.
quite the gig.
How do you do this? That's some real geniuses, bro.
Would you take an underwater train where you be underwater for hours? Would you take one of those?
Where am I going?
Just somewhere. It takes you 6 hours to get there. You underwater for 6 hours.
Don't they got
can
an
you-
underwater
can you
bullet
see?
train somewhere?
Huh?
Can you
If I can
see?
see the outside,
I'm talking
can't.
about, you know how you be at the
Yeah.
aquarium and they got that little thing,
Yeah.
the tunnel,
That
and
actually
you
would be
can
kind of
see
dope.
You
That would
can
be
see.
dope
Let's
as
say
hell.
you can see.
You seeing great
That's
whites.
kinda
and-
dope.
You seeing all the creatures in the oceans. You going?
I might do it.
Okay.
I'm terrified, but I might do it.
Yeah. That'd be scary as hell.
I'm
no?
like this. We be in the air.
We do be in the air.
We be in the air.
Right.
It's a
Hella
crazy.
high.
It's a
With no
crazy.
scenery.
When you think about it, that's a crazy thing.
With no
Flying is
scenery.
crazy.
To
When
me,
you
that's-
think about
yeah, I
it.
think about it every time.
Yeah.
Every flight.
Yeah.
Because I would bring one of those little air apparatus. I have a whole scuba in my backpack, like yeah, just in case.
Because I feel like when we look outside on the plane, it's like there's nothing we can do.
Nothing.
Zero.
But when you're in the ocean,
That's a lot of scenery.
At least I can fly.
You have a
I can
better-
maybe you
have
might
a chance to
have a
swim
chance.
up.
You have a
Depending on
better
how
chance.
pressurized that water is coming in, you might die.
I'm
immediately.
thinking
I would
of
say,
the
I don't know how- depending
cold
on how
and the
low you
animals.
Oh, you
are
talking
down
about the survival of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What you
no, we're
talking
dead.
about?
I'm taking
I'm dying.
airplane. It's just gonna be quicker, bro.
What you mean?
Nah,
That's
I'm
a
not
long
gonna
way
be
to.
trying to swim up.
I don't want. I don't want.
Almost make it.
I don't want to drown though. That sounds awful.
That sounds terrible.
Drowning.
See
That's
the light
gotta be-
closer.
I don't know, man.
I agree with his
That-
logic. It's
that
just
plane
boom, I'm out.
crash.
Yeah. No. You fall
He gonna
for
be
a
talking-
long
but you gonna be screaming
time.
the
You
whole
talk about
time
flying
down?
over water, or
I'd
are
rather
you
be
just
in
talking
the
about
ocean.
plane comparisons in general?
I'm going in
Plane
the ocean.
compared to the ocean with a train.
Well, nah, we went to death immediately. We weren't even talking
I
about
was
it.
saying, weren't talking about
I'm just saying, but when you-
equal comparison.
But if you dropping, that's a long. When you be seeing
That's
people
what
do
I'm
a
saying. You gotta
parachute,
take the
they
drop.
be floating for a long time in that air before they throw that parachute on.
But the water coming in and
First, the train's gonna stop and you're gonna be underwater. Like, oh man,
That water
how long
is,
we got left with air?
You're not gonna be able to
Ooh.
fight that shit.
Yeah,
that's
that's
one
it.
thing about it. That pressure gets, if it breaks
And
and
it's
it
gonna
comes
be
in, it's
cold.
over.
As soon as
It's
it break,
over.
let's go.
No,
what
it's
what
gonna
causes
push
the
you
break?
away.
long way
A pissed
up.
off whale. What causes the break? Whale just looks over and it's like,
If we're at the
DC.
bottom of the
ramming.
ocean,
Starts ramming the thing like it
I
remembers
mean,
you. from-
realistically, it can't happen. But
if you did it in a lake, let's say you're
if we're
going
at the bottom
across.
of the ocean, the pressure's gonna kill you.
Yeah, let's say you're
immediately.
going across Lake Michigan or something like that.
Oh,
Okay,
that's cold as shit.
So it's
It's cold, but
Oh,
it's
so we're in
shorter.
the lake now.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
shorter and it's not as deep,
It's not as deep.
right?
Yeah.
So you could probably
Lake Michigan.
you could do it.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking the pressure, if it comes in, if you're contained, you're gonna drown. But if everything shatters and it breaks open,
Yeah.
you got a chance.
You
Yeah.
got shards cutting you.
Not in the lake, though.
sharks.
In the ocean,
Not
you
in the lake.
got
Ain't no
stuff.
sharks in the lake.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
In the lake?
Yeah, some,
No,
some
if it's a
sharks
shark,
swim
he a
up
little
to,
runt.
There's no,
Not no
there's
lake.
no shark in
No,
the
ain't no
Nah,
sharks.
sharks
Yeah.
in the lake.
Man,
They
you
not
need to look
fresh
it up.
water.
They
You know I'll
saltwater.
be right about my shit.
Those are freshwater sharks.
Bull sharks. They
Not in the
swim up
lakes.
sometimes. Yep.
They be in the Great Lakes.
I'm sure there's I'm
Cue
sure
it
there's
up,
some.
Craig.
Come on now.
The
y'all
lakes are
playing
rivers.
with
That's
me.
different.
The lake.
Lakes.
I'd definitely rather deal with the lake.
Oh hell yeah.
Plane crash, you got nothing.
I don't know.
nothing.
You ever seen like people? They show those videos of how you supposed to get out of a car if it were to ever fall in the
push
water.
that window. in the
Dog, that
back.
shit is damn near impossible. Like it's
That's
like
why
you
you're supposed to keep
literally
like
have
something
to.
under your seat, like a hammer or something.
You could
Yeah,
take
roll
the
up to the front.
the headrest part on the cars.
Oh, yeah.
They're made so you can break the windows. Like that, you pull them out and use the sharp ends of them, and you can break the windows.
Oh wow.
But you have to almost
That's
do
not
everything
true.
perfect in order for you to make it out. Because once
They
that
didn't find
water
a
starts
great white
creeping
in
in,
that. That's a great
you have a
white.
certain
Wait,
amount of time to
what
make it
you
out.
got?
That's
I just
ridiculous.
Googled it and it showed up.
It said a great white in
That's
Lake.
ridiculous.
In what?
A
In
great
Lake
white
Michigan?
shark in the
Yeah.
lake?
In Lake Michigan?
Nah,
Not at
man,
all.
come on, dog.
Never happened.
Everything on the internet ain't real.
Never happened.
That's
A
ridiculous.
great white?
Just looked it up for you.
It'd never
They
happened.
swim up. through the
Nah,
Mississippi
you would have got me
River.
on
They
a bull
get-
shark
they
or
get
some shit I
short.
never heard of. But a great white?
What? I gotta Google some more.
No, that's
Never.
from go up to Mississippi to the Michigan is far as fuck.
It is a far one.
Never would
But
have
there was
happened.
shark attacks up there. That's where the movie Jaws came from.
That is not what happened.
Just Googled it. They never be believing me.
Ain't no way.
He did Google it though.
He did Google it. He did Google it.
I
You
mean,
Google a bunch of
Humphrey the
Okay.
Whale. Humphrey got stuck in Antioch.
So what it says is it's not normal for most sharks to live in lakes. Certain shark species, however, are able to live in freshwater, saltwater, or brackish water. That's because their livers can respond to the salinity of their environment and flush fresh water through their system to maintain homeostasis.
What about great whites?
Oh, I said a bull shark.
Well, the bull
You
shark, I
said
said.
great white.
Then I read.
You did say bull shark at first.
The bull shark, I said, I'll give you, because I don't know what that is. But the great white.
The great white shark in the jaws
What?
in Lake Michigan.
Google it.
I would rather try to survive through the water.
Definitely,
Then
100%.
take
Take me
the
through the
plane
water.
crash.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to take my own scuba gear? Because they don't let you take parachutes on planes.
On the
Oh, you
train?
can't. You're right.
No, ain't no scuba gear to go around.
I can get my own. I buy my
No,
own
you-
scuba
You
gear.
walking in with the big.
I
If
flip
you got,
flop.
if you got to keep it in your luggage.
That's fine. That's fine.
They're not
'Cause
gonna let you.
I'll be
they're not
ready.
gonna let
You're
you.
gonna
It's
get to
be
the
chaos.
luggage?
The
They're
whole
not gonna let you
time.
take
Man,
tanks
your
on
luggage
there.
is
Why?
everywhere.
They're not gonna let you take tanks on
Why
there.
can't
You
I
know
take
how
a
heavy
tank
a
on
tank
there?
You know,
is,
But they're not gonna
What?
let you do it because if it explodes or something, they're gonna be like, no, they won't even let you take laptops.
Well, I'll be like, what
They're
is
not
he
gonna let you
planning?
take.
Why can't on
What
my
is he
train?
planning getting on?
I don't know
here?
how
Yeah.
the train is.
We're
The
talking about
train is
underwater.
different from the plane. You might be able to take a
We're
tank.
talking about this
I don't know.
fictitious under.
Yeah,
not
but
letting you-
fictitious
I don't know what the
underwater.
rules
But
are
I
for
don't think they're
trains.
gonna let you
The
take a
rules
tank.
change when you go underwater. For
Yeah,
sure.
I don't think
They're
Yeah,
not
so
letting you
they
take
might-
a tank.
because if that
Why
thing
not?
explodes and then ding, bing, ding, ding,
You're gonna
ding,
cause
ding.
more damage
There's
inside
whole
that.
torpedoes underwater.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
on a
that's
battle
for
ship.
war.
I'm just saying, well, I can't have a scuba gear.
Like,
You're on
like,
a-
you're on a
But
torpedo
y'all
now.
can
On the
store this
bar?
They're gonna
torpedo
take you by the poncho.
You're on an Amtrak, bro. This is an Amtrak.
underwater though.
Can we have parachutes on the airplane?
Why can't we?
Because it was just.
Because what?
I don't
Why
know.
can't we
They
have?
don't allow you to take it.
Why?
I don't know why we
I don't
can't
know
have
why.
shoes.
It's just it's
Why?
It's like
You
if an
look
airbag
suspicious.
explodes. That's how those parachutes come
Yeah,
out.
it's too much. Yeah.
You look
If
suspicious.
that comes out on a plane.
Getting on
Who-
a train
who
with
cares?
Can you
speakers.
imagine you taking a nap?
Yeah, someone. It's like an airbag, bro.
Parachute thing everywhere.
Think about that.
How come planes don't have giant parachutes?
They probably do for just them niggas.
Cessnas
No, how
do.
come there's
don't.
not a giant
The
parachute
pilot-
on the plane? They can't make a
Cessnas
giant.
have
They don't.
Who?
Cessnas,
What's
the
that?
smaller planes.
Have parachutes?
Yeah.
Because why aren't there like rubber things on the bottom? They can. And then how come there aren't giant parachutes?
I say
The
we
plane
should
is
all have
probably
Spaceship
too heavy for
tried-
that shit.
Spaceships, they have those little things come down. There's a giant parachute they float down
I think
on,
it's
right?
what Amir's saying. The how much it weighs.
I forget that, man.
I get what
Man.
y'all. I want to be safe too, but we got to be like
Everybody,
The
every
thing with
passenger
the
should
thing
have
with
a
the
shoe.
spaceships is that it's breaking off those smaller parts,
Yeah.
and it's not like I don't think there's too much on because a lot of things like you think like bro how heavy a boat is, but that bitch float on water. The same thing probably applies to a spaceship. So it looks a lot heavier than it actually is. I'm sure it actually is heavy, but in comparison to like the parachute being able to just float down, that's all it needs to do. But there's nobody on it. There's not a lot of things on it, and it's meant to break away. And the plane is meant to make it to its
Hey, look, man,
destination.
everybody in first class, they get broke off, they gotta die. You know what I'm saying? There's more of us in the back. You know what I'm saying? So we.
What you just queue up.
Cessnas have parachutes.
What is a Cessna?
The smaller planes.
I don't
like the
fly on a
two-seater,
smaller plane, Craig.
Just saying, man. You
I need
don't
that big
ride on
You want
Boeing.
the
trains,
commercial.
I need that big Boeing that have a parachute.
They should, but I think it's just too much.
You know how
Probably
big that
fine-
parachute
probably
is.
money,
It's so,
dude.
the
Crazy.
thing is, it's
It'd be
so
crazy.
Parachute
rare.
has to
Like,
be massive.
But if it's so rare, then it's worth it to do. It's like, how often we gonna use this thing, guys?
There's
This
too
is-
many.
this is
There's,
worth
but there's
it.
too many
it's probably
flights.
it's probably
too.
weight. It's probably a weight thing. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's got to be the weight thing.
How much does a parachute weigh?
Oh,
Has to be heavy.
And
as
if you
hell.
talk about
Yeah.
hold the plane up, that shit has to deploy perfect.
yeah.
They can do it. They got the
It'd be a
technology.
Because if it doesn't, then
They
it's gonna
need to
it'll lodge it in a
lot-
certain way. Like that air coming down and it catch that shit, it'll probably
They
kill
need to
more people than
allot
it'll save.
They can
for
figure it out.
for the weight.
they just got to try it out on
They
some
need to
people.
allot for the weight. All right, these parachutes gonna weigh this much. Then a lot that weight.
They
And
can
has
figure
to,
it out.
Shit would have to shoot from the top too.
We don't want to
Nah,
take an
nah, 'cause
absolute
you know what?
L on the
all
flight.
I'm
Nah, if
hearing
you do
right
from the
now
back, everybody's going.
is
It's
ticket
going to kill
price is
people.
going to be higher.
Nah,
Hell
Because
no,
your risk
bro.
goes down.
Hell no.
Hell.
They say it's so
Next thing
rare,
you trying
right?
to fly,
You
you
more
trying
of
to fly
a
to Texas
lightning
is
strike.
$600.
Yep.
I would love to have a parachute.
I feel so much better.
Every
I'm
flight.
like, they'll deploy. I'm good.
Flights would be
Just in
$800
case.
every flight.
That's all good.
They got the
We gotta
seat turned
account
into
for
the
the
little floaty.
shoots.
You know,
Flotation device.
Yeah,
the flotation
fact.
device.
Man,
Forget
I'm gonna do with
man.
that.
We already crashed and burned,
I'm gonna
man.
do with that. If you survive,
We over land, man.
Nah, you
if you survive breaking your neck in the fall and you don't drown, then great. My little floaty. I
Because the
get to
thing
reach
about
under.
the airplane, man, we seeing it coming.
Yeah.
We taking it. We just sitting there.
The whole
Man,
time.
no.
Grabbing a stranger?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't
move.
want to go out like
Gotta
that.
get this last
Oh,
one
why
out.
you beating
I gotta get the
up?
last one out.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
man.
man.
Did he survive?
No way.
Your survival aftermath is gonna.
You gotta look somebody in the eyes.
It was just some turbulence.
You just say sorry?
You think they'll
Sorry.
Hey, yo.
you think they'll charge
Sorry
you for
about
that?
that.
Public indecency? Whatever?
Hell yeah.
If you
If we
everybody
survive,
make it, they gonna be like,
He
you.
nodded on me.
Yeah. It's gonna be somebody that tell.
I thought we was dying.
It's cool. You go to jail for a little bit.
Some people take out their phones.
They gonna put you on the
takes
list.
out his
We gonna
dick.
sue still.
They gonna put you on the list.
He gonna have his own plane.
You on the no-fly list.
Do we have one more ad to do?
No,
that
that
was
was
it.
it. That's it. I gotta get my kiddos.
I think we done anyway.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yeah, where you at, DC?
Ice House, Pasadena with Shantae
Oh, when's it?
Wayans, Keenan Baker. That is Friday,
I'm pulling up to that.
the 19th
Okay.
of
January?
this month of
Okay.
January. I
So
believe
tomorrow.
it's the 19th. Well, I'm sorry, it's not the 19th because it's Friday.
I know, but this airs Thursday, so
Oh, so
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Saturday, what casino?
Morongo.
Morongo Casino
Mm.
with the big broski Marlon Wayans.
Okay. DC be out here, man.
I just, bro, I try.
Non-stop.
In these streets.
Gregory.
I'm at Craig Wayne's on everything, man. That's where I'll be.
Yeah.
His poncho getting hot.
yeah.
Good idea.
It's
Yeah.
hotter. It's hotter
It's
than
hot
the
in here,
jacket.
though.
It is.
I'm
It's hotter
hot
than the
as this.
jacket.
I
Yeah,
know
okay.
you
Hot.
cooking.
I just felt it right now. When we
Oh,
calm
it's hot?
down.
Yeah, after you calm down. From
I
the
thought it was just
parachute.
me because I always be sweating. So I
Oh,
was like,
you a
yeah.
sweaty man. You be having on
It
mad
was
stuff.
It was cold
man.
outside.
It was
bro.
You
cold.
got a
outside.
flannel,
It was
a
cold.
hoodie. You
I
got
know the
a
flannel was
shirt
this big.
underneath
That was
the
for his
hoodie.
butt crack. Yeah.
It's not that cold
defense.
outside.
Today is one of the warmer days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has
It was
been
cold
in the
earlier though.
60s.
It has
was
been
cold
cold.
earlier though. When I woke up, it was cold.
That's because you wake up at
Yeah, it
5.
probably was 40 when you got up.
freezing, bro.
The sun not even out.
DC
Right.
got to scrape the ice
be
off
cold,
the car.
bro.
Gotta have the crack, boy.
Uh,
Chaz, where you at?
I may be in Denver with Shantae Wayans, January
Oh.
26th and 27th.
Denver.
I don't know yet, but I most likely will be there.
Denver the last dinosaur.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all. Oh, Macaroni Chaz, we back, baby. On my YouTube. B. Baby.
Where you at, Keon?
Well, this will already be aired, but I'm in Vegas Wednesday, 17th.
One night.
Laugh Factory, 21st. Oh, Flappers, 22nd. I'll be in the main room at Flappers the 22nd. Make sure you guys get your tickets to that. Especially because of what I'm trying to do there, or it doesn't necessarily be there, but in general, I said this on my IG, but not everybody follows me, obviously. So in LA, as we all know, stage time is hard to come by if you are not a regular or on the road a lot or whatever. Stage time is just scarce. So I'm trying to provide a stage for comics to do shows in front of audiences and all that thing. So get your tickets so I can do
Look
more.
at you, this guy.
It's hard
This
out
guy.
here.
Philanthropist.
So, get your tickets, Flappers, 22nd at Flappers and KeonPoli.com for everything.
You came a long way, man. You didn't want to put people up on your shows before, and now you're holding whole shows for people. Man.
Oh, Keon?
Yeah, remember that?
Well, I said strangers. These people aren't strangers still, but I do be throwing people up now.
We will be live at 2 today. Macaroni and Chaz on my YouTube
Yeah.
or Deion's YouTube, one of ours.
I am nowhere.
Yeah.
You're not
nowhere.
You're not on the road. You're not traveling.
No.
You're not going.
No.
No?
No.
Nothing?
No.
He's standing on it.
Sitting tight, man. Yeah.
Nothing in LA?
Not this weekend.
What's the bag to get you back out? Somebody said, man, I got one night.
I'm already.
What's the price? One night.
I'm turning down everything.
Tony, we got
No.
6
no,
figures.
no. One, we got $1
Well,
million.
it's got to be like something like, man, just come through and do a quick 45.
25 grand? You coming for one night? That's a good check, dog. That's a good
One
check.
night.
25.
That's a good check,
I'm
bro.
shaving my head bald. Huh? What's up? Nothing? Haberdashery was 25.
That's a good check, bro. For 1 hour work, one flight.
I'm being Tony for 25.
You got to fly to. You
1
got to
hour,
fly
bro.
to
I got to fly.
North Carolina. All right.
I'm out.
You gotta
Cross the
take an
country.
underground train.
Now that'd be fun though. I love
Underwater
train. I love train, but I'm nowhere. Verbal cardio is still on break as well. I'm milking that. But new movie reviews. I'm gonna do a review for the Book of Clarence and The Beekeeper. So I'm gonna record those right after this. So those reviews should be up this week. Check out the reviews I did for The Color Purple, Night Swim, Aquaman 2, and what was that first review I did? I can't remember. But anyway, the movie reviews are back, so check those out. And yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to the Chaz work. We appreciate y'all. Movie nights will be this week. However, if you are a member of my Patreon, movie nights all week, man. We started True Detective. We finished Echo. And all that good stuff. So,
Vámonos, Leons.
yeah, man. We out.